Is our notification.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
going to do my sharing.
You do your sharing, and then I'm going to disappear.
That was quick.
Yeah, that's what all the girls say. That was 27 seconds. That was 27 seconds. That is a new record. Literally, I don't think we can beat that. I don't think we can beat that, Carly. I'm claiming it. I'm claiming it. I'm claiming it.
Okay, I'm just going to share it wherever.
Or hail Adam. The innuendo
27
king.
seconds. We're
Lisa.
good.
How you doing, gorgeous? Hope you're well.
Hi.
Hi, Samantha.
So I'm just sharing out.
Carly's doing her sharing, and I shall pop off and share you all out, or you lovelies. Make sure you're sharing us out if you can. And usual rules apply, my loves. So if you do a little cheeky donation, which is in the description, press the description, you'll see a PayPal link, and cross our palms with a little bit of silver, and we will read for you, rod you, and leave you in some very good energy. Carla's been trying to rod people without me, I've noticed. She does say reading and rodding because it's like ingrained.
I know. I've done that so many times. I'm like...
Carla's offering a rodding without any rods. She is magic. She is magic.
Not that magical. Okay, I think I am nearly done.
You're all done.
To my thing.
Hello, Michelle. Hope you're well, lovely.
Share to my page.
You're shared out.
Just banned us to about 50 groups.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Go and spam us out and see who pops on.
I am done. Hi!
You're done. There you go. Okay, I shall be back, my dear. You take over and do your
thing. Should I do some fuck it cards while we're waiting?
Yeah, do some fuck it cards. Get the vibration high, Carly.
Who would like a fuck it? I'm just going to get Lisa, Samantha, and Michelle if you want one. If you don't want it, you're going to get it. Hi, Helen. How are you? Sorry, Lisa, I hope you're happy for me to pull your... Any messages for a birthday girl? Oh, happy birthday. We'll be able to pop you on. He's coming and going. There he is. Okay. Lisa, are you still here, sweetie?
Right, sorry.
That's okay, don't apologise.
I got rid of the whole thing. Okay, what do I want to do?
We've got a birthday girl in the audience.
Ooh, are you doing a fuck it card?
I will be. Fuck it. Fuck it. Whoop. Okay, so Lisa, make a fucking decision. So there's something that you're kind of umming and ahhing about, and you really need to make your final decision. Once you do that, you'll be able to propel forward, I think. Okay, and then we have got Samantha. You got 2. So you got cash is coming. Time to treat your fucking self. So spoil yourself because you're at the end of a shitty cycle. So whatever cycle you were in, obviously you've learnt your lesson from that one. Now it's time for the next one to come through. The next lesson. Next lessons. All right, Michelle. We're always learning. Okay, Michelle. What is there for Michelle? I can't do these cards as funny as Adam. But I still love them. Oh, Michelle, just be mindful. There's someone talking shit about you. So there may just be someone a bit saying a couple of negative things, okay? Don't let that negativity get you. Hey, Jade, how are you? No, he's sharing. Hey, Penny, Tracy. Oh, you're watching your movie, sweetie. Who's up next? Who wanted to... Where did I get to? Okay, I've done Michelle. Helen, did you want a fuck it card? Don't know if Helen's still here. There we are. So if you want fuck it, just put fuck it in. Good girl, it's just finished. If you want a fuck it card while we're just waiting, pop your name down. Okay, Helen. Me. Helen, what's for Helen? Oh, I'm getting a few cards come out. Oh. Ooh. Is there someone around you that you're having a very nice friendship with? Fuck buddies. You got a little orb, little blue one. Oop, and he's gone again. He's gone. Also, stop being a fucking victim. So this is just being in that mindset of, you know, why does everything kind of happen? Just try and change your thoughts a little bit with that. And 69, that is the balance card, isn't it? It could be something else. You got fuck buddies.
Oh, that's a good combination if ever I've heard of one. Welcome back. What perfect card to come back to. My favourite card.
Fuck buddies and 69.
There you go. What a
All
great
right.
combination.
I'm in a really good mood. I learnt something amazing. Tracy helped me learn light language today. And I did a bit on myself to do my chakras and my aura before I jumped on. And I feel pretty good. I do.
Vibing high. She's vibing
Yes.
high.
Yes. Where am I up to?
No one vibes too high for me, Penny.
No.
She's matching my frequency. That's all it is.
Yes. And we had a big, we were having a big before we jumped on.
Tracy is on the list.
Yay.
And if you want to be on the list like Tracy.
So Samantha Leonard, it's her birthday today.
Samantha's going on the list then, is she? Samantha Leonard?
Yeah.
Samantha,
Okay.
you're on the list.
I'm going to get Penny for a fuck it.
And if you want to get on the list, hello, Linda. Then give us a little cheeky donation.
You can
or
translate.
there's people we're drawn to. They can translate light language.
Jade sometimes, she's saying. Penny,
She
you
can-
will be
she-
fucking happy again. Remember that.
She can do it all the time. She's too modest.
I figured she might be. Who else wanted to fuck it? There's someone from YouTube. I saw YouTube.
Gabriella.
Hey, Linda. How are
saw.
you?
Gabriella.
Gabriella.
If Gabriella's still there.
Let me make sure you're still here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, it was Jade who translated your light language.
Yes, it was my friend before I introduced Jade to the world.
Awesome.
It was amazing.
Tracy's actually doing a light language lesson activation type thing coming up. We just shared the event out, so it's $15 each.
Ooh.
And she's going to teach us.
Interesting. Sounds
Gabriella?
amazing.
Gabriella, you still here, sweetie?
Gabriella. Are you there, darling? Say hello if you are. Say hello. Everyone share us out as well.
I'm going to get Tracy while we're waiting for Gabriella. Yeah,
I got
share it. Share us everywhere.
I got my sticker up your arse deck as well. Tracy can have one of them.
Yes. Time to fucking shine, baby.
You know it.
We were just talking about. And shut the fucking door on your way out. So I'm presuming that's for someone. Yeah.
Time to fucking shine. You've got, do you think I'm fucking stupid? So someone trying to take the piss out of you, Tracy. Don't allow it. Don't allow it. Tell them to shut the door on the way out. Not having it.
Yeah.
Not having it. Amber Lou wants to stick it up her arse card. 1. Right there, Carly. 2. 3. Amber Lou. Abandon past ties for fuck's sake. So end cycles, darling. Don't keep repeating the same cycles. Walking off, climbing up the tower, jumping off the ledge. Okay.
I'll get Alex and Linda.
Alex and Linda. Okay, who's doing first? Alex first, yeah?
Ooh, yep. Shit, too many. Thank you. All right, Alex, you have got the universe has your fucking back. All right, so you are looked after. Don't stress about anything, and it's time to spend some. It's time to spend some time. Spend some time on your own, and you're fucking cool. So it's time to really just be you. Don't worry about anyone else. Just be you.
I've got don't feed your feelings, love. So lay off the chocolate, all right?
It's like the chicken.
Yeah. And the bottom of the deck, someone's a two-faced cunt, Alex. So hopefully you're aware who that is, and that's not the one that's making you feed your feelings.
Yeah. Hence the time to spend some time on your own.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. It's all becoming clear.
Yes. Linda. Sorry, I am the world's noisiest shuffler. One of them anyway. Linda, while I'm shuffling, I've just heard pentagram. I don't know why.
Are you off sacrificing virgins again this weekend, Linda?
Where that came from? And it's time to put your fucking guard down, woman. Put your guard down.
Oh, I've got a good one for you. When you put your guard down, enjoy the vibes, darling. Someone's going to be whining, dining, and protection. Ah, okay, yeah, especially if you're going out on a date with someone.
Yeah, energetic protection. Oh, that was a bit slow on that.
I know. What's going on, Carly? What's going on? Always need protection, Linda. So
I don't know where we're at.
I don't know. Oh, here's Richard. Here's Richard. Perfect timing as always, sir.
Batteries are flat.
Oh no. Oh, it's the end of the world as we know it. So, if anyone else wants to go on our list, donate, just get us a coffee, and you will go on the list. If not, we shall crack on and get serious, Carly. It's time to get serious, darling. Your bed's a bit creaky as well. That could be of an oiling, couldn't it? Hello, Jenny. Thanks for joining us, darling. Oh, Linda's looking to get a pentagram tattoo. Did you hear that, Carly?
No.
Linda's looking to get a pentagram tattoo.
Oh!
Check
cool.
You and your fucking superpowers. Oh, she is awesome. This woman.
Oh, thank you, Linda. I love it when I hear, see, whatever, and someone can give me that confirmation because it makes me believe in myself more. I'll bring the oil next
you're on
time.
The list, darling. Thank you for the donation. Jamie, you're on the list. Jamie or Jenny? Was it Jamie or Jenny? Whoever just donated, just let me know because it flashes up. So I got the J. I'm. Should we start off with the lovely Tracy?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Let me just get rid of all that crap. Okay.
Jamie, you fool! All right, capitals and exclamation mark.
Yeah, that's a serious. Oh, get it, Linda.
You fool! You damn fool! Calm down, BA.
Well, no, because I get sometimes the notifications don't even come through.
Yeah, no, I know.
Until
I just
later.
saw Jay, and there was a couple of James on. Jamie, you are on the list, darling. So thank you for your donation. I try not to be a fool anymore. But right now, we're going to double team
Tracy.
Tracy.
Tag team.
Tag team.
My ears are getting really pressurized. And my throat is tightened up again. I'm feeling like there's still a lot of messages that you're getting that you're not speaking about. And this is really hard because I know you so well too.
Hiya, Rachel. Linda, have fun picking up the kids.
Okay, so sweetie, so the wizard. I love these cards. I haven't really used them yet. But this one's the Rune King, the wise one, the counselor, and that is so you. You are, you have got so much knowledge within you that you have no idea how much you can actually help people. And I'm so proud of you for doing this live thing because it is so out of your comfort zone. People are going to see you through this. I feel this is going to become like your catalyst in a way. It's going to open up a few, I reckon there's going to be a few doors that open up from this. And you are going to actually, it's like this is going to lead to you. And I know you do always look for more and more information, but I think this is going to kind of push you down into a little bit of a, you're going to start researching a hell of a lot more as you do, because you're going to become even more knowledge thirsty. And it's time to take off that responsibility of take that responsibility of trying to help everyone, though. Those that, I know that there's so many people that you want to help, but if they're not willing to take that help, you need to step back from them, okay? And I do feel like this, you getting out is also going to help with your shyness. Yeah, I can see this leading into kind of like taking you down deeper into it. I hope that helps, sweetie. It's really hard when you know someone so well to not use your thoughts versus what you're feeling for it.
Yeah, and I know I did a reading for Tracy last time. Tracy, have you taken a break? Have you taken a break? You're on the list, Rachel. Thank you, darling. Hello, beautiful Claire. Hope you're well. Yeah, have you taken that break, Tracy, or are you still?
She was out gardening today.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm just saying this spa.
And she had me over there for like a couple of hours, so that was a break.
I'm just saying. She's fucking still pushing herself too much. We can't help others unless we're fully in good energy, dear. 1, 2, 3. Have you been back horse riding? That's what I'm getting. Back on that horse and fucking letting your hair down. Thanks for joining us, Claire. Okay. You're already doing it, darling. Stop overthinking. Keep facing true north. Yeah, and again, don't beat yourself up, as Carly picked up on. Whatever you're thinking of doing, whatever way you're being drawn towards, Tracy, you know, you're fucking so spiritually in tune. And again, if you take a break for a week, it's still going to be there when you fucking get back. So take a break, book a holiday. I know it's hard over there. I just, you know, I don't know. I think if you don't, then eventually Spirit fucking steps in and knocks you out for a week. Don't they, Carly? Don't they, Carly?
Yes. They close down all your chakras and go.
Yes, well, even if it's just not doing any lives or anything like that for a week, Tracy, or anything spiritual, doesn't necessarily have to mean you can have to go away. Birthing a new age. Birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. Okay, and we all know this is why we're here. And again, I've been getting a lot of, and I think all of us, Tracy, are getting new fucking downloads. We're all sort of upgrading a little bit, and this is, you know, all to do with this collective that we're in. A big thing I've been getting recently, Tracy, is I used to say, and I was told to stop by my guides, the spiritual journey is a lonely journey, you know, because again, we're putting that out to the universe. I used to say it myself, you know, and again, is that me manifesting it, or we have to sacrifice to be spiritual, or do you get what I mean? It's that sort of thing that we have to give something up in order to do something where we don't, you know, apart from we have to take care of our own energy. Okay, and again, I think we get that in our heads that, you know, it's all about giving, and we got to really be open to receive. You know, you're doing work, and whether you're doing it with what you do, or if it's, you know, your light body doing the fucking matrix things or whatever it is. I got a triangle thing where you go off and, I don't know, uplift the vibration of the earth. But it's all about birth new creations, and again, you spread your light in a unique way, so keep doing it. You know, you're on the right track, and this is all gonna, you know, it's I don't think we're all going to turn into light beings, but I do think a lot, I was saying to Carly beforehand, a lot of people are awakening. It's just a really good time to be here, and it's easy to get caught up in all the bullshit that's going on around us, but I think it's a really, really exciting time. You know, and we've chosen to be incarnated in this time when a lot of people are waking up spiritually. So, you know, keep doing what you're doing, darling, because you are spreading your light. Dance with life. Do something to change your energy. So again, I just feel something fucking non-spiritual, and I don't know why. I just got that thing. Go out and join a dance club. Do something you know. Go and fucking ride horses with friends. Do you get what I mean? Something that's not spiritual. And don't have Carly around, because Carly's exactly that sort of thing. Let your hair down. But again, it's up to you, darling. Break the chain, ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. Okay, so I think this goes back to why I was getting this is why I was getting the we don't have to go through
heartache.
We don't have to
be lonely.
We don't have to be lonely. We don't attract bad people. Because another thing I was saying, as light workers, we always attract bad people. And when we say that, we're also putting that out there.
Yeah.
So it's just being careful, especially as you're growing in your power more and more. Those thoughts and what you're saying, they just bring things towards you, you know, and that's it's just what I've been getting is that, listen, life is joyful, life is wonderful, life is abundant, life is fucking amazing, and it doesn't have to be a lone journey. It doesn't have to, you know, be hard. And I think sometimes for me, it's getting out of that mindset and again reprogramming myself. I've done so much, but again, it's just made me think of the way I read cards and how I give messages over to people. And so I'm now being conscious of how I'm delivering messages, you know. So I don't know if that makes sense to you, darling, but that's what I've got. What else am I going to do for Tracy? I'm going to get you a postcard from Spirit, Tracy. I love these cards.
It finishes the whole reading off in such a
it seems like, to tie it all together.
It gives you the tea jerking moment.
3. Yeah. Tracy.
Oh,
Dearest you, are you taking yourself and your problems too seriously? Maybe fear of the future is weighing on you. We would like you to take a little break from it all. Hi, Lucy. I'm fucking good at this. And start having fun. When you stop fixating on what has been making you heavy-hearted, we get a chance to move some magic in your direction. We just need you to let go a little. Spirit needs some room and gets very inspired by your laughter when you have fun. When was the last time you really got loose and silly? Well, I know that, and goofy.
She wasn't drinking.
Oh,
it was me and it.
Tracy?
He was driving.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's not... Right, okay, I'm not saying a word. Still being sensible, Tracy. That's not going out and letting your hair down. You're still being the sensible one. I'm telling you off. Maybe you need to go out dancing. Yes. Or watch some very funny comedy to make you laugh. Or call that one friend you will know will remind you how ridiculous and delightfully giddy you can be. You will return refreshed and renewed and ready to once again see the world as a less daunting, and you will be ready to receive in perfect timing the bounty that Spirit has for you. Don't you just love how much we care about you? So, again, I'm not saying no.
Bonfire time.
Yeah, and again, Tracy, it's not being a party people. I'm sure you had a great time, and not everyone needs to drink. But again, just going out and just letting loose. You know, not driving, getting a fucking taxi. You could have got a taxi. You could have rode your fucking horse and fucking parked it up outside.
The 3 of us on Honey.
Trotting down the road, Tracy.
Sure, Honey would have loved that.
You got an image now, haven't you?
Yeah, because I've seen her horse. She would have been like, "Oh my god!"
Drunken horse riding. That would have been
you
fun.
You can get done for that.
Oh come on! I'm just saying.
I know.
No, if she's going to go out for a night out, you go out for a night out. You're not the driver. You're not fucking Des. You go out and you have fun. You fucking dance till you fall over.
We'll just all drink here. We'll just all have a big party here when I get my garage.
So again, I'm just saying that, you know, find that little bit of release, because it does get all a bit overwhelming. And I'm sorry to bang on about it, Tracy. I'm not here to poo on your parade.
She does a lot.
Yeah, she does a lot for everyone. And even on a night out, she's fucking taxiing you pissheads around. I'm sorry, right? You should have made fucking Carly drive. Yeah, in a little red car. Anyway, Tracy, let's give you a good rodding, darling. Yeah, sexy men were awesome, but you'd have probably been doing a little bit more if you'd have had a few beers in you. That's probably why she didn't. She'd be like fucking tying them up on stage, grabbing them. I'm taking you home, you bastard. You come with me. I can't drink.
We behaved.
Yeah, okay. I'll be good. Tracy, are we taking a rodding, dear? A whiskey. A whiskey, and you could have tied one up on the back of your horse. I've just got an image of drunken Tracy with a stripper on the back in a cowboy hat. Now that's a good night out, Tracy. That's how you go out. That's how you have fun. Okay. Tracy, let's get you in a fantastic vibration. Okay. I would like to align Tracy's 4 bodies, her mental, emotional, physical and spiritual bodies, so she's vibrating at the love vibration. I'd like to raise her frequency to 369. I'd also like to send her the universal God or Goddess frequency. That is Tracy. Yeah, again, Tracy, darling, a little bit out of whack, but then put you in perfect alignment and just stay in these beautiful frequencies and vibrations. I know you're already vibing at a fucking super high level. I can feel that just tingle through me. Oh, beautiful energy. Whew. I would now like to open Tracy. I know.
Careful.
I know. Careful now, Adam. I'd now like to open Tracy's chakras and pineal gland 100%, including the star and earth chakras. That is Tracy. And your chakras are always pretty good, Tracy. You're so connected. Again, it's that heart chakra, darling. You've got to open it up fully. And just allow it. Just allow it to open fully. Sacral chakra and your solar plexus chakra are the ones I'm concentrating on, darling. Oh, the rods are going backwards. Right, we're going to open them up 100% and all your other chakras and your pineal gland. Wow. There's some blockages. I don't know why you blocked them off, but they're fully open. You're fully aligned, darling. Beautiful energy. So I hope that made sense to you, dear. Yeah, and again, Tracy, you know, our guides, whatever, they protect us, and that's why they close our chakras down. Fuckers keep breaking that heart. Yeah, and again, you know, Tracy, we can fucking work on ourselves forever, but it's all about having a laugh, having some fun, and just enjoying it. What's the worst that can happen? We're all on the same fucking destination, darling. Might as well have some fun while we get to the end. So I hope that makes sense. And we've got Tracy. We had Tracy. What did that turn over? What's happening? I've lost my list. I know Jamie was on it. We had Samantha next, didn't we?
Baby and
we had Samantha next.
Had donated. Baby and
oh, you're so welcome, darling. Fabian. What's going on? There's the list. Fabian's donated, so he's going on the list. Samantha next, then. Carly.
Okay.
Birthday girl. Happy birthday, dear.
Yeah. God, sorry if everyone can hear me burping. I burp every time I go live.
She's just so amazing, isn't she? Night, Tracy. Have a fantastic night and have some amazing dreams of riding your stallion with a cowboy on the back.
No, she was going to tie him up to the bed, not the horse.
Ah.
Sam, are you a bit I'm just feeling really kind of heavy but foggy in my head. Don't know how else to explain that one. And also your left hip. I was getting a bit of pain around the top of my hip area on the back. A lot of pressure in your head. A lot. I'm looking up, sweetie. feel like there is actually a new direction that you're going to be able to go into, sweetie. If you're looking at changing jobs, changing something, there is definitely a move coming up, and you need to know that you're strong enough to do this. Tell me. Was that making any sense, taking that leap of faith? Yep. Okay. Know that you're strong enough to get through it, okay? What do we got? Hidden love. Ooh. These cards aren't clearing it up for me, though. Yeah. Okay, whatever it is, maybe because I've got the Two of Pentacles, so that's being out of balance, needing to bring things into balance. So whether or not that is what's going on in my head, where it was feeling so heavy, clouded, that there's just so much going on, that could be it, Speedy. But yeah, it's time to just take that step forward. Do whatever it is that you're wanting to do. If it's something that you are so passionate about, strive for it, okay? There's going to be things that will come to light as you're stepping forward, okay? Don't take anything from your past along with you, if that makes sense. It was a bit of a vague-ish.
Bit of a vague.
Very vague.
Vague. Right. You all right? You done?
Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely does.
Cool. Thank you.
Any messages for the lovely birthday girl? What season we in? What season we in? Is it?
Virgo.
Virgo, you should know. Your daughter's birthday.
Yeah.
Still Virgo. Still in Virgo.
Like,
What's my daughter?
oh.
2.
I got hate birthday. What is he?
Just cigarettes, Jason. I don't smoke the reefer.
Oh God, I wouldn't
Some
be
of
able
your
to
destinations have errors. What's going on? Oh, sorry. Twitch seems to have an error. What? Looks like I'm sitting there. Looks like I'm sitting upstairs. I am, Tammy. I'm going to hide in the cupboard afterwards and ring you. I'm in the house. It's like a fucking horror thing, isn't it? I'm just popped over, Tammy, to do a bit of tarot.
Yeah, and then I'll be gone.
Yeah, that's what I do. Jump in people's houses. Okay. Daughter romance, darling. And again, you're probably fucking, I don't know, if you're married, I don't know. Okay, I'm going with it because daughter romance has come up. For some reason, your heart is locked away in a fucking cage in the cupboard with 2 bouncers at the door going, no one's going to get access to this heart. Now, again, take it as it resonates.
She's single.
She's single. Okay. You've got to open up your heart there. It's that simple. And it's easier said than done. I know, their love is there. And again, the fear of being hurt is no reason not to live. This is the same thing. Life is full of joy. And again, be careful how you speak about yourself. Be careful what you're putting out. I just attract arseholes. I just, I have no luck with men, women, fucking donkeys, whatever you're into. But I'm reading here. But what I'm trying to say is that, what's the living in fear of getting your heart broke? It stops you living, and yes, heartbreak is out there. And listen, I'm not saying that you might meet someone and your heart might not get broken, but hopefully you've learned from the lessons from the past. So it's safe to open it up as long as you don't repeat the same fucking cycles. And again, it's not It's not that you will repeat the cycles, because you're in a different mindset, hopefully, and you're going to be saying, I will attract good people into my life. I will attract people with a high vibration, who are loving, who won't take advantage, who ain't cheating motherfuckers. Whatever it is that you've been through, but has guarded your heart, it's time to open it up. I'm going to smash your heart chakra open for your birthday. I'm going to rod you so good for your birthday, darling. And then we've got my old boy, Archangel Raphael. And this is the heart chakra, funnily enough. I love the way cards work, honestly. It don't stop surprising me. So again, I feel Archangel Raphael's there if you need healing work done, to let go, to forgive. And it is forgiveness. I mean, I bang on about forgiveness so much. But you know what? I can't think of a person that I've got any ill will towards, even people that have really hurt me. And I'm so freer for it. It's just I carry no baggage. And yes, I'm open to love. I'm open to, to someone coming in, because my heart's open. It doesn't matter how people treat me in the past. I'm not going to judge people by that. Those were lessons for me, and again, I think they're lessons for you, darling. So we're bust open that heart chakra, and you know what? It's life's for living, and life's for loving, and life's for laughing. So be open to it, darling. Okay. Because we're as human beings, we all like a bit of a cuddle. It's not all about the it's not all about
just the skin.
Yeah, it's like, nice cuddles and someone that touches your heart. So I think you're ready. And again, we can constantly work on our fucking selves, Samantha. We can do that till the fucking day we pop our clogs. But again, I feel you're ready. Door to personal healing and happiness. So look at that beautiful card. I mean,
there it is.
Yeah, you go. The doors are open. Your doors are wide open. You're ready, darling. You're ready to open your doors to new love. So it's time. It's time to walk through the doors and into the sunshine, and into the light, and follow your spiritual guidance. Okay. And be happy and enjoy it, and have some fun and love again, for fuck's sake. Okay. And as I said, it's not always that easy, I just fucking open my heart. I wish it was that we could just flip a switch and get rid of all the fucking hurt from the past. But again, you can sit there, doing your work, doing whatever, but you deserve happiness, darling. And it's your fucking birthday, so go and open your doors to someone. But you've got to take action.
Gateway to it.
You've got to take action, okay? So again, it's I don't care. I say this often. I don't care how good a manifester you are, unless you meet someone halfway, unless you meet spirit halfway for them to guide you. They're not going to bring anyone into your life. You have to do something, and it doesn't necessarily. Yeah, you have to take that first step. Yeah, the leap of faith, as you put earlier. Yeah. And once you take that leap, I think spirit will send you someone good. Okay, and that's what I'm getting off those. And would you like a birthday rodding, dear?
Yes.
Would you like a birthday rodding?
Those cards completely make sense. Can I just quickly say, Anna, I saw your question. No, I don't feel you will come back together. I think deep inside that it's not the best for you. If you're still here, Anna.
You've never been rodded. Wow.
Well, happy fucking birthday. Enjoy.
And again, everyone's different, dear. All you have to be is open.
Yes.
Just open yourself up to me, darling. Just lie back and think of wherever you're from. Relax and enjoy. So all you have to do is close your eyes and just be open to the energy I'm going to send you. It's nothing sexual, but you might get tinglings in lady places. That's not. Oh, it's not me. That's just where your energy's going. So anyway, where it goes, nobody knows. Scream if you want to go faster. Right. It's not really like that, Samantha. So her doors are open and she's ready. So, there we go. Right, darling. So just close your eyes, allow the energy to flow through you. I will bust open your chakras and align you, and you're going to feel fucking fantastic for your birthday. So I would like to align Samantha's 4 bodies, her emotional, mental, spiritual and physical bodies, so she's vibrating at the love vibration. I'd like to raise her frequency to 369. I'd also like to send her the universal God, Goddess frequency. That is Samantha. So again, Samantha, your emotional body's a little bit out, darling. Mental body as well. Don't worry about the future. Just enjoy now. Stay in the now, as they say. And just allow this energy to flow through you. My crown chakra is absolutely tingling. It's just first time's always the best, isn't it, Carly?
Mm-hmm.
You
God, yeah.
your first time.
No.
So there you go, darling.
I had
beautiful
some
energy.
lovely feelings after mine.
Beautiful energy. And as I said, I'm like a crack dealer, so you'll be back tomorrow for some more rodding.
I jump on your lives just to get rodding.
First one's always free, dear. Okay. I would now like to open Samantha's chakras and pineal gland 100%, including her star and earth chakras. That is Samantha. So, Samantha, a lot of blockages. We're going to start off at the earth chakra, root chakra, sacral chakra, solar plexus, heart chakra. We're going to pop that open 100%, throat chakra, third eye, crown, all the way up to the star chakra, and finally your pineal gland. So you will be in perfect alignment and all your chakras will be open. You will have a fantastic day and feel amazing, dear. So again, you have to allow them to open.
Yeah.
Beautiful energy flowing through you, Samantha. Wow. Your chakras were blocked. Okay, beautiful. Happy birthday, and I hope you enjoyed your reading, rodding, yeah. Yes, happy birthday. Happy birthday, dear. So,
I'm just going to quick. And I feel like this time apart, you're actually going to see who he is, and you're going to walk away from it. Because I did 2 outcomes, and it's you need to leave this situation fucking pronto. So I don't feel that he's the best for you. So I feel this will come while you're separated. That energetic connection will start to lessen, so you won't feel that pull, and you'll start to see things a bit clearer. That's what I'm getting.
Okay, so we got Jamie who called me a fool. Jamie, are you there? You fool! It's me, fool! Damn fool.
Okay. All right, Jamie.
Yeah, Jamie wanted the tarot from me.
Oh, well, I'll leave you with the tarot.
Yes. Hello, gorgeous Donna. We were talking about you earlier. I'm going to get you on one of my lives there.
Okay, how are we doing, Jamie? Jamie, do you do healing? Or thought about healing? My hands are quite tingly, and I'm being they're bringing my attention to this part of my arm, if you can see it. This one, top left. Yes. Okay. Is there anything going on with the top left of your top part of your left arm? In a roundabout way. Okay.
What better way to wake up, Donna, to myself and the beautiful Carly, you lucky, lucky lady.
Yeah. Sweetie, have you just recently been through... I can't remember whether it was you that had that question. Not that you were. If that's okay, that's okay. I just felt like they were drawing that... I was being drawn to that section of my arm. So whether it's... I don't know, it might come to me. Have you recently been through something that was quite... quite heartbreaking? And I feel like whatever happened, if you're not 100% sure on what exactly happened, I feel like these will come out. So it's the truth is gonna come out, but you do need to stay strong. Just keep staying strong, okay? Which time? Okay. So you've had a fair bit. I'm gonna I know it could be the last one, but it could be all of them. I had a court date on Thursday. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So I do feel that possibly, that's possibly gonna go through well.
Hi, Teresa. Hope you're well. Talk to me. That deck just does not want to talk to me lately. Okay. I do feel that is going to end well for you. It might take a little bit of time, and it might leave you feeling quite... Oh, shit. Oh, okay. I do feel that I was just asking about the case that you're going through at the moment with your daughter. There may be... You may feel like a bit... like there's no movement going. You feel like you're stuck, whether there's something else that needs to be brought in, I don't know. But I did get happy families in the end, so I do feel that it will, in the end, the court case, you will have the win, okay? Maybe that's probably the truth as well, that the truth will come out. So I just wanted to check about that one. Okay. Right. So, darling, the first one is the Four of Pentacles. So, this is clinging on too tightly to something. So, I feel picking up on it. I don't necessarily think it'll be resolved on Thursday. I think you're clinging to an outcome for Thursday. So, maybe don't cling too tightly. Just literally, what I'd like you to do is just see the judge or whoever you're in front of saying, yes, we're going to grant you this again. Manifest it, okay? Because you're powerful. You can manifest this, but don't cling on too tightly for Thursday to be the end of it, okay? It's going to be an ongoing process, and obviously, it's, you know, I feel it might go on a little bit longer than Thursday. I think you've got Thursday in mind, and that's it. It's all over. But I don't know why I'm getting that, darling. And you're clinging on to this. It'll all be finished. And again, it's going to take a lot to. And again, it's really difficult because, you know, I can sit here and say I don't know what you're going through, darling. I wouldn't, you know, want to know what you're going through, and I've been through some horrific things myself. Well, I have realised that as a soul, your daughter has entered into a soul contract. You know, the same as I have, the same as Carly has, the same as you have, to go through some probably horrific things. You know, so she's probably an old soul herself, because we don't choose these lessons unless we are an old soul. I know it's hard to detach because it's your flesh and blood, but sometimes. And again, I'm saying it, and I'm going, well, I fucking couldn't if it was my daughter. Anyway, so again, if you're able to, then look at it from a higher perspective. But you know, it will all work out. I know it will. Okay. And again, we've got the journey card. You know, this is all part of the spiritual path, the spiritual journey, the life lessons, the life journey. So. This is, you know, it's going to be a tough journey, but you're strong enough to get through it. You've been through fucking, you know, you've been through so much, all right. And again, what I say, and I can only put it to my experience. I've been to hell. I've been there. You know, I've been to darkness. And again, if I can come back from that and come back from anything, and again, you will get stronger and closer. And again, this is all part of the soul contract or life journey. It's really difficult saying that, you know, because
I know.
again,
Yeah.
it sounds quite cold. Yeah, and I don't want to come across as cold, but I'm reading tarot, and so I'm gonna give it to you how I read the cards and not sugarcoat it in bullshit. All right. The Ace of Swords. So again, Archangel Michael, you know, you've got a powerful fucking archangel around you, and this fucking dude will look after you, will put protection around you, will fucking send him after the piece of shit, because I know I would. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think I'd be fucking Reservoir Dogs, you know. I'd be happy fucking cutting some. Anyway, not in that energy. But your bottom of the deck is the Hierophant, which is a judge, which is official, which is beautiful. Okay, so this is a ruling in your favor. All right, darling, this is a ruling in your favor. This will go in your favor. Yeah, and again, you know, I always say I must have been a fucking Nazi in a past life and fucking killed later. You know, why would we choose? But as souls, we choose the harder lessons because we're going to learn more and grow more. To take the lessons back, and it's, you know, seeing it from that point of view, and sometimes it's hard to detach, especially, you know, our kids, because fuck me, you know, but it will fall in your favor, darling. And I would say that I think you know it's part of her soul contract, your soul contract, and again, this is one of the last big lessons. That's what I'm getting. This is one of the last final lessons, and then it's all about healing, and it's all about moving forward, you know, into joy and happiness. So I think this is the last one, darling. And again, you've got to know that. Okay, you've got to put that out. This is the last one. This is it. I've done. It's all fucking abundance, happiness, and joy, and healing, and fucking good stuff coming from now on. Okay, and again, I don't mean to be. I'm not a cold person, and it's really difficult, you know. But
yeah, I hate saying stuff like that too.
Yeah,
you kind of go
and
like,
again, I've had people go fucking off their head at me, you know, go, how dare you say that? I would never choose that. And I'm like, no, not as a person, but as a soul, you agree certain things at certain points in your life, and some of them are fucking horrific. I wouldn't have agreed to some of the things I've been, well, I wouldn't think I would have, but looking back, it's just strange how it's made me grow as a person and made me into a stronger person, and we can get through some fucking major traumas. Human beings, we are so fucking resilient, and we can still come out with love. We can still fucking come out with hope and joy and all the good things.
Do you know what? If they didn't think that you were strong enough to take all this on, you wouldn't have been given it to.
Right.
Wow.
Exactly, darling. And you are definitely a fucking old soul to get those lessons, because, you know, we look at other people and sometimes we go, well, how come they've got this easy life and nothing bad happens to some people in their whole lives, you know? And again, it's not about comparing ourselves. One person's tragedy or what, you know, it's horrific. I'd love it if nothing fucking bad happened, but unfortunately, that's fucking that's what I say. I must have been a masochist as a soul. Do you know what I mean? So we've got a postcard from Spirit. Dearest you, we know everything in the universe is perfect, even in its flaws, and we view the creations of Spirit in total awe. All is unique, yet part of a unity of existence. But a human experience is a little different from ours. You tend to have specific standards for what you consider ideal, and this isn't serving you right now. So forget your idea of perfection and see through our eyes, allowing things to be as they are, without judgment. Don't wait until the perfect moment or mood to start something. Instead, enter life with all its flawsomeness. You are exactly where you are supposed to be. Let others be who they are too. Imperfect and human, complex or simple, it doesn't matter. For there is always something to discover, experience and love. When you drop the need for an ideal, you uncover the real treasure, which will be far more interesting and valuable. Loving you like crazy. So again, yeah, we're having the human experience, and yeah, I'd like to have a word with my fucking higher self about some of the things, you know, I've gone through. But and I don't think I am a cold person. I think I'm quite a caring person, but I do really detach myself from some situations, you know. And again, I don't know whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, but especially
it helps at the time.
Yeah,
I think it helps you to get through what you need to get through.
But again, I know I've done all my major horrific lessons. Do you get what I mean? And so, and again, that's how I can give information, hopefully detached. So again, I don't mean to come across as cold, and I'm just. It's very hard, especially with children, and I've said this to other people, and you know, everyone's got a story. Everyone's got a lot of bad things happen to good people, you know, and I can never make sense of it, but it's because that's part of our growing journey and healing journey, and to help others and to heal others. And with your experiences, you still come out and got this beautiful fucking light within you. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. And that's just what I feel, and that's not being insensitive or detached. That is just feeling your beautiful soul inside you. Okay, and I think that's the thing. And your daughter's still got this beautiful, you know, again, the things that people go through and can get through, it amazes me, you know, it amazes me. So just be proud of yourself. Just you know, stop saying this, I'm a fighter, all of that, because you don't want any more fighting. It's just pure love and abundance and fucking happiness coming to you from now on. That's all you've got to think about. Yeah, the affirmations, whatever you're thinking, you put that out, and it's going to start. Because fucking karma needs to balance out now, sweetheart. Do you know what I mean? It's literally, karma's not a bitch. Karma's not going to go and get anyone, unfortunately. But it, you know, it does balance out the bad with the good. So I do honestly believe that. So, Jamie, would you like a rodding? put you in a fantastic energy, give you some clarity, and get you in a beautiful, peaceful energy. So there you go. Hopefully that made sense to you, dear.
I think it also helps you for the next lessons that come up. If you can get in that headspace, like you're saying, that I signed up for this, it helps you get through the next lessons that come up, because then you can look at the situation and go, okay, so what is it that I need to learn here?
Yeah.
And yes, Rodney.
Rodney, oh yeah. See, that's what I like to hear, Jamie. So yeah, and you're right, you know, and it does, and all of a sudden you detach and you look at things a little bit differently. So, Jamie, I'd like to align Jamie's 4 bodies, her emotional, mental, physical and spiritual bodies, so she's vibrating at the love vibration. I'd like to raise her frequency to 369. I'd also like to send her the universal God, Goddess frequency. That is Jamie. So, Jamie, your bodies are all over the place, and that's understandable, darling. Just want to give you some beautiful energy and just align you so you get some clarity and you feel some peace. Such heavy energy on you, darling. So much weight, but such a beautiful, beautiful soul and such lovely energy. Okay. Just allow the energy in, just allow it to flow through you, darling. Amazing. I'd now like to open Jamie's chakras and pineal gland 100%, including the star and earth chakras. That is Jamie. Okay, darling. So I'm popping them all open. They've been closed off for a reason. Our guides, our angels, they close off our chakras when needed. So I'm popping every single one open. Start of the star chakra, the crown chakra, the third eye, the throat chakra, the heart chakra, the solar plexus chakra, the sacral chakra, the root chakra, and down to that beautiful earth chakra, keep you connected to Mother Earth. And finally, your pineal gland to be open 100%. Wow. So many blockages, so difficult. Oh, okay, Jamie. Oh. Okay, darling. Well, hopefully that's given you a little bit of a lift. And yeah, good luck. And it'll all work out. It will work out. Don't worry about the fuck dogs. I'll send fucking Archangel Michael myself and some fucking rough, tough angels. So,
Calvary and
yeah. Oh, Robert's here. Robert, I've been trying to give you a reading for the last couple of ones, so I'm going to write Robert down.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And we got the lovely Rachel next.
Rachel. Giffen?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You're so welcome, Jamie. So welcome, darling.
Oh. Do you get cold a lot, sweetie? Rachel? I feel like someone's here, but I'm not quite. Oh, breathing. Did anyone used to be a sailor? Yeah, I'm freezing. I have the word sailor. this deck in here.
Bye, Penny.
You have actually got, if you're worried about anything at the moment, just know that you have got, I think this is also, they're saying there is abundance around you. So whether or not you're maybe not in that headspace of seeing, like, have, sometimes we can, it's not that we forget what's around us, but sometimes we sit in that, I still want, I'm still wanting this, or I need this, or, like, still wishing for bigger and better things to come in. So just, I feel that you need to start saying your gratitudes every day for everything that you already have. And when we can start doing that and get into that headspace, that's when the universe actually starts to bring more into us. So I feel that that's what that card's kind of saying to me. Your sacrifice. Okay, so there may be something coming up in the near future that you really need to make a big decision on, whether it's something that you're really, really wanting, but you know that if you take that on, there's going to be things that you not going to still be able to give your whole attention to. So there's going to be that bit. It's like I either go right or left. There's no kind of staying down the middle this way. I'm really feeling that. Yeah. So yeah, you come on to the end of the cycle, which is then going to open you up. And you're going to have to, whether or not you're going to have a lot of people disagreeing on that decision, I don't know if this is making any sense, sweetie. Just know that you can never make the wrong choice, because every choice that we make is the right choice. It's obviously the journey that we need to go down. And you're going to get to the point where you can actually release yourself from everything in the past. So whatever this big decision is, it's going to help you move away from whatever's happened in the past, sweetie. You're going to be able to pull those knives out. So it's like coming to an end of a cycle, and this is going to be a life changer for you. You're going to be able to start working on things with family, friends, and start building a new life, I'm feeling. Is that making sense, sweetie?
Hi, Samantha. Hi, Chiquita. Hope you're not working too hard.
Have we read for Fabian yet?
Yeah, he's just popped up.
He did a donation. Have we read for him?
No, he's on the list.
Oh, okay, yeah.
He's next.
Pray from a lot of
He's
people.
next.
Okay, sweetie, that's what's coming up. Yeah. All right. Good. So release all of them, and this is going to be, so this is a massive cycle that you've obviously had, and once you break that one, you're going to be free to. I've got the Tower, but I'm not seeing the Tower as anything bad because it's come after the Three Pentacles. Yeah, you're going to have a better connection. Awesome. You're going to start seeing things a lot clearer. You're going to get a lot of clarity. You're going to know. You're going to... Wow, are you a healer, sweetie? Because I just saw the Healer of Ages, so I do feel that there's going to be a lot of healing for you through this, but also being able to step out and do healing for other people if that is the direction that you want to go in. Oh, I hope that makes sense. I'm not using those cards anymore.
You're not feeding them, Carly.
No. You are. Okay, step into that direction, sweetie.
Okay, I've got the old spiritual cards for you, dear. 1, 2, 3. So, Rachel, we have got no, wait, postpone, pause, and say no. So, if there is a decision you're thinking, just hold back on it. Have a little think about it. Don't rush in where angels fear to tread. It could be rushing into a storm. Okay, getting a sign of no. So you're already doing it. Where you are on your path, you're already there. Keep facing your true north. Everything's happening in divine order. Okay. And again, don't put any pressure on yourself spiritually. It will all come together in the timing it's supposed to. And you've got break the chain ancestral patterns, healing, and rewriting the future. So the future's there for you to write. Okay, and again, we don't repeat family side. Why are we the ones that are breaking the fucking family chains?
Yeah.
I know I am. Do you know what I mean? It's that old thing, but someone's got to do it. Now, the initiation, rite of passage, and crossing the threshold. So look, that it's all dark and there's a light. It's finally coming. You can move through. Okay, and you will get there. This is it. And the butterfly and there's been snakes around, and it's been a very dark path, but there is light there. Okay, and I do feel you're coming to it. It's not that far away, darling, and it's not going to go away completely. We have to embrace the darkness, because there's always pain and suffering and whatever. But again, we don't let it fucking control us. We don't let it rule us. And there's definitely light coming. So this is again, and you've broken some chains. You've done a lot of work, and again, continually working, darling. And you're not far off. You're not far off, Rachel. It's literally there. And it's again, I do feel when we're doing what we should be doing, karma's going to be fucking repaid. A lot of our karma, if we're doing what we do with joy and happiness and love in our heart, then fucking we literally will be off this wheel of karma. Okay. So hello, Marie. Hope you're well. Rachel, do you want a love card? I'm feeling a love card, so I'm going to draw you one of these. Any messages for Rachel? Any messages for Rachel? 1, 2, 3. Okay, moment. Think of a special moment that brought you as much joy with your partner. So again, you will be having some special moments in the future. All right, darling. Once you get through this and you're ready and in a good space, I do feel you'll be getting special moments which you're going to carry with you. No more of this bullshit. It's going to be all loving. Look at these two holding hands, all good fucking beautiful energy. And respect card. And this person will respect you, all right? And you will have the respect you deserve. So it's coming. It's when you're ready. And again, it's usually when we're not fucking looking for it, isn't it? Send you a man. I'll put him. I've got a couple in the basement. I can scoop up for you. I've got a couple of psychics down there. I keep with Jade.
Thoroughly checked over.
Yeah, thoroughly checked over. All clean. Yours for £99.99. So, Rachel, I can't send you a man, darling. I'm still waiting for my soulmate. She's got lost, or she's fucking somewhere. In Australia. In Australia. Right. Rachel, we taking a rodding today, darling? Are we taking a rodding? Of course you're going to take a rodding. Or you don't have to, if you're feeling great, fantastic energy.
Take it.
I've rodded Rachel a few times. This isn't her first go.
Not your first rodeo.
This isn't her first go on my big rods. Okay. I can't. It's never going to get old for me. Literally, it was never going to get old. I
still want that T-shirt.
Yeah, they're coming. They're coming, Carly. Okay, Rachel. I would like to align Rachel's 4 bodies: her emotional, spiritual, physical, and mental bodies, so she's vibrating a love vibration. I'd like to raise her frequency to 369. I would also like to send her the universal God, Goddess frequency. That is Rachel. Yes, Rachel, your energy's definitely changing and transforming. Still a little bit out of whack, but that's understandable, darling. Again, you can call in your 4 spiritual bodies yourself. You don't need me doing this all the time, but who doesn't like a good rodding?
Yeah.
Beautiful. Beautiful energy, Rachel. I'd now like to open Rachel's chakras and pineal gland 100%, please, including her star and earth chakras. That is Rachel. So again, Rachel, the heart chakra straight away, solar plexus, sacral, root chakra, earth chakra, throat chakra, third eye, crown chakra, all the way up to that beautiful star chakra. My crown is just tingling like mad. And finally, your pineal gland, 100% open. Beautiful energy as always, Rachel. Thank you for letting me connect you, darling. So we've got Fabian next. He did have a question. Rachel's not a virgin. Are you sure, Rachel? He did have a question.
There's someone out there that will reach out to me from my past. Been told that a few times now. It just answers, and a few times now it just answers a need. Then the door will close. Need close. So you're waiting for someone to come in to give you some answers that you need. And then you can close that door. Is that what you're meaning, Fabian? The extra contact, okay. Oh, do you have oh, my skin's gone really quite tingly or itchy on my head. Have you had that a lot lately, Fabian? Feels like, I don't know. I can explain that one. My head just started tingling and I had to like just rub it to get rid of it.
Okay, hope you're well, darling. Very high vibrations here.
I'm not seeing anything just yet. Do you have itchy skin? I'm not seeing her coming back, but it's not to say that she may. I feel like you need to really just kind of sit within yourself and do some connecting with your guides. Your guides are around your trunk. Maybe that's why my head's tingling. I feel like they're trying to get something, get a message through to you at the moment. They're trying to show you to just keep walking forward. Don't focus on anyone coming in. You need to have your own life and see how much happiness is actually around you, okay? I think if you don't want her back in your life, you need to stop thinking about her, or else you're going to bring her back into your life. You're going to manifest her back in. There we go. Just as I said that, I hope she doesn't. You need to take that thought out of your head that she's going to come back, because if you keep thinking she's coming back, you're manifesting her back in your life. So this is a time where you can change that, okay? This is time to start focusing just on what you want, who you want to enter your life. If you don't want that door to open, don't open it. Thank you. Yeah, so if you do keep thinking that she's going to come back into your life, where there's a possibility, looking at these, that she may, it's just going to be the same old thing. Okay, she's going to be in the same place. She hasn't done any work. I feel like she's going to pressure you into it. You need to close that door. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, all I was getting, Fabian, I was getting, maybe you were expecting an apology, and if you're waiting for that apology to close the door, you know, so you could move on, or maybe that, you know, we wait for that reckoning with some people, don't we? Yeah. Now, listen, in her eyes, you're a cunt. You're the toxic one, okay? Now, it might sound strange, but that's what I was getting. And so sometimes you don't need that apology, or you don't need that closure. Just close it and move on. Yeah. And again, it's difficult, isn't it, when they're obviously mutual friends and stuff like that. No, I know, but I'm just saying, in everyone's story where we're a bad person, you know, if we're going around in circles, I'm sure. But there you go. 1, 2, 3. I'm not calling you one, Fabian. I'm saying that in someone else's mind, there's different versions of us, you know. And again, I know I'm probably a cunt in a few people's minds.
Oh, I know I am.
Yeah. Now, you've got the card of manifestation, of your wishes coming true. And again, however you need to close this door or whatever, maybe it is. I mean, I had to let go of a lot of mutual friends with one particular ex, and just cut myself off, and it was for my own good, you know. Again, it's just the bullshit. You always hear it secondhand, you know. I don't know, and I just got out of that energy. So again, manifestations, wishes coming true, Pisces, Scorpio and Cancer energy. This is all about, you know, you can manifest in what you want, happiness, joy, all of the good things. And again, I just feel leaving that. And again, maybe it is, you need that to have closure, but I think sometimes we convince ourselves we need that closure. Okay. Now the Two of Swords. So again, take the blindfold off, my friend, you know, see things for how they really are. And again, just, you know, Gemini, Aquarius and Libra energy. I just feel, just let it go. Cut all ties, you know, use these big swords and just cut all ties. That's it. Don't need anything from you or whatever. You've already said she was toxic, so why would you, you know, she might pop back up. They always have a habit of doing so. So I just say, yeah, and again,
she might be having that thought. She's obviously still energetically connected to you, so you need to do a cord cut.
Yeah, it's definitely called cutting the ties. And again, you can do that mentally. I'm sure you can do that quite easily. But again, sometimes a physical cord cutting with the 2 candles. There's lots of techniques to do. I've had to do it with particular exes that still pop up after 3 years. So, you know, sometimes you have to do it physically. I did it mentally, and those cords kept fucking growing back. You know, they kept coming back, and I'd be cutting them all the time. And then I did it with some twine and 2 candles, and I let it burn, and this was the connection physically, you know. So and since then they haven't grown back. And again, these people have a habit, especially when we're in a happy place, of popping back up and going, oh, look, here I am, you know. But there is someone new coming in towards you. I just feel new energy. I feel, and this card for me is, you know, there's someone in the background, and I'd say it's her that's going to pop up when you're in your happy place. You're building a future together with someone else. But again, she can't affect you. Her energy can't affect you. And again, sometimes we're good to people we shouldn't be so good to. You know, and we think we can fix them with our love, or we think we can help them because they've been, just because I know a lot of people that have been abused as children, and they don't act like a twat. You know, they don't blame that or take that into other relationships. You know, again, I'm not saying it's easy. I'm just saying that everyone's got a fucking story, and there's a lot of people that have been out there, and it's the same thing, isn't it? If you're consumed by bitterness, you know, anger, and all of this, I'm just saying that you're going to find someone that's going to vibrate at your level, and you're going to build something beautiful with them. Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. Your overall energy is a star. So again, this is all part of your learning journey. This is you stripping back, becoming anew, following your divine guidance, sign of Aquarius, and being the star you're always supposed to be, Fabian, you know, in your own right. And again, that's shedding all the old, you know, and again, leaving it. And I just feel that's what's needed. And again, I don't know. You could get 20 readings, right? And again, there is no set timeline. There is a potential future where she does pop back up, and maybe you give it another go, or maybe, you know, I just feel the cord cutting session. I do feel that there is the one that I'm reading is one of joy, happiness, and all of that. But, you know, I just don't. I'm a great believer, because I did go back to people in the past, and I've learned my lessons and from the cycles, that now I wouldn't go back. You know, and again, it took me a long time to realize that, and I give people second chances, third chances, and now I'm in that energy of no. If spirit's taken them out of my life, they're not meant for me. Then I'll move forward, and there's something better for me. No, exactly, Fabian, and I don't feel that. But again, if she does pop up, what's it going to achieve? You know, she's not going to apologize. She's not going to be changed. Again, I feel like Carly says, she's got so much healing to do on herself, and forgiveness, and again, you know, it's so difficult to say it and be detached and all that, but a lot of people do. A lot of people have been through rough shit and come out still a good person, and they don't blame their past for the person they've become in their adulthood, or, you know, or take it out. So I hope I think you're so powerful, Fabian, that you could just cut the cords.
I can do that, Michelle. Are you happy for Michelle to flick? Unless you want to give bank details, I'm happy to send my details to Michelle for
of course you can. Yeah, if you want to, sweet. Yeah. 1, 2. Oh, Tom's popped up. Hello, Tom. Long time no read. So, Fabian, I'm going to pull you one of these, my friend. Dearest you, a rigid tree branch breaks under strong winds, yet flexible seaweed survives powerful ocean swells. Right now, we gently remind you that being flexible is a good choice when faced with life's challenges. Surrender your fixed ideas to Spirit, who knows what is for your highest good, and can deliver to you what you need in the appropriate form in this moment, rather than fighting or being too sure of your way working out. Be a little looser and allow for another outcome. Compromise can be the best way forward. If you are to learn new ways of doing and seeing, stay aware, curious, and teachable. Take life on life's terms. Your purpose may push you in a direction not on your map. Let it. Be so flexible that no storm can uproot you. In the end, you will still be rooted to the world in abundance, and you will indeed experience a beauty that is yours. We love you so much. So there you go. Hopefully that made sense to you, my friend. And I think, no tarot reader, as far as I'm concerned, I would not say I'm 100% accurate. I would not say that this is a definite thing. There are branches and timelines. We can sort of judge it, but you've got free will, you know, and that's the whole point. One decision will take you down a different path. So, as I said, you can get 20 readings, and a lot of people will say they come back, but again, that's down to you. And I do feel the cord cutting will be so good for you, and that's it. Finally, cut those cords, and again, tell Archangel Michael to keep it the fuck away. Do you know what I mean? I'm just saying, you don't need closure.
And
you don't
see,
need
that's why,
from her.
like, sometimes having a reading, you can then get so fixated on it that you manifest it.
That's why I don't like giving star signs. That's why I don't like giving names. That's why, because again, it's misdirection, or you might miss out on something wonderful because someone, you know, and human beings, we do get fixated, you know. And I was told for a long time, oh, your ex is going to pop back up, your ex. And again, was I manifesting that because I was told it? It's our minds are so powerful. Yeah. And what I think tarot is all about is confirmation of what we feel and what we believe. So maybe you were feeling that. And again, the more that's reinforced, the more of a possible outcome that could happen. So, you know, that's my views on it anyway. I don't say this is definitely going to happen. And again, is it, you know, if I give someone a date, then is it that they're manifesting that date because they've got the belief? You've got all the power, not us.
Yes. What am I smoking?
I am
smoking Captain Crumble. No, I don't do that publicly. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. Been clean for nearly 2 years. It's pistachio cream juice for my vape.
I'm not saying a word. I'm not saying a word.
I'm nearly clean for 2 years. Come November the 28th.
I'm only joking, Carly. You're a good girl.
I'm just crazy normally.
Yeah, you don't need anything, do you, darling?
No.
I hope you're well, Tom. So I don't know if Robert's still there. I keep trying to give Robert a reading.
Because he always comes in on at the end of our lives, and I'm like, what, you know, when you're at the last bit where you're doing the run outs.
Yes, I got you.
And you feel. I remember I gave him a reading, and I just didn't feel like it was a reading at all. I was just probably
And I've been trying to catch him. Chiquita, I love the way you think, darling. We're on the same wavelength, darling. Yes. So I don't know if Robert's there. Robert, make yourself aware while we're full of energy and full of vigor. And
yes.
So
if anyone wants a guaranteed reading, just send a donation through to Adam's PayPal. But then we will try and get to those that we're drawn to.
Yeah.
There's a few people here.
We've got Tom, who's donated. The lovely Tom. But we'll just see if Robert pops up because again. Camilla, should we ask the rods? That's free will though, darling. What do you feel? What do you
Fabian wants a rodding.
Fabian wants a rodding. Good. Of course you can, my friend. All right, we'll ask Camilla. It is free will. Should Camilla move to a farm? I knew they wouldn't open or close. Right. Yes, you feel it, Camilla, and I feel that's the right decision for you. Does Camilla know the answer? And I know they're already going to take my fucking head off. Darling, trust yourself. Trust your intuition. You are so powerful. You already know the answer, Camilla. And no, that was a big fat yes. Trust your gut instinct. Trust your intuition. That's what they're saying. I can't influence your free will. I can't make you uproot the family. And again, it wouldn't be responsible for me. But the rod said trust your intuition and instincts. Okay? It wasn't a yes or no. They just said trust yourself and what you feel you should do. And you know what to do, Camilla. Trust it. I can't influence your free will, darling. If I could influence women's free will, I'd be like Hugh Hefner.
Well,
come to me.
Would be able to close the distance between us.
Yeah. Come to me, my loves. Right, Fabian. I'd like to align Fabian's 4 bodies, his spiritual, physical, mental, and emotional bodies, so he's vibrating at the love vibration. I would like to raise his frequency to 369. I would also like to send him the universal God, Goddess frequency. That is Fabian. So great energy, mate. Again, you got this shit. Just put in perfect alignment, raising your frequency, your vibration to a beautiful energy. Oh. Wow. Okay, amazing energy, Fabian. I'd now like to open Fabian's chakras and pineal gland 100%, including his star and earth chakras. That is Fabian. So your chakras are good. Your top chakras are really strong. You're going to open up that heart, that solar plexus, sacral chakra, root chakra. Finally, the earth chakra to keep you grounded to Mother Earth, and your pineal gland needs a little bit of tweaking, so just opening that up 100%. But the top half's really good. Your spiritual connection's amazing, sir. There you go. You've been rodded.
Okay, Michelle's donated.
Michelle's donated. Okay, Michelle's on the list. Michelle, my belle. Right, are you going to do Tom? Are you going to do Tom card?
Tom.
Do Tom. What are you going to do to Tom?
No. I wouldn't.
You're welcome, Fabian. Thanks for the coffee, mate. It's appreciated.
Tom, are you feeling a lot of strain in your eyes at the moment? I don't know whether it's physically you're straining with your eyes or whether maybe you're finding it hard to see things at the moment. I just got chills when I said that last bit. Are you struggling to visualize things at the moment, Tom?
Hi, Mandy. Thanks for joining us. Camilla, you're on the list for a rodding, my darling. I need some third eye stuff.
Oh, thank you. That's why I'm getting strained, but I didn't. Yeah, when I said that second part, I got my goosebumps. I'm like, that's
Ooh.
Okay. Ooh, Tom, are you getting a bit frustrated with something at the moment? There's something that's really kind of getting you back up. So just be mindful when people project negativity onto us. It's not for us to react back. We need to kind of just accept that that's how they're feeling, but it's got no reflection on you, okay? So just try and stay as grounded as you can. And this is also like, I think that's going with the next card. It's saying choose who you will become, so don't fall into that past, how you how you used to react to things. It's your life to lead it however you want. So if people are going to put you down, say harsh things about you, that's on them. Just wipe your hands of them. Let them go. Let them go. And yeah, you definitely need to get back out into. I think you need to get back out, like you're saying. You're struggling with all the grounding and stuff. Get back out into nature if you can. I do. To beat my heart. You need to go out and connect. Remember, I saw you sitting meditating in the snow. I feel like you really need to get back out and connect with the earth energies, like so the fairies, the angels, the like literally a tree. Open your heart space up and push it out to a tree and pull the energy from it, and that will really help you with grounding as well. Okay, so I hope that helps.
Mandy, I've popped you on a list. How we work, if anyone donates, they will go above you, dear. So if you're patient with us, we will get to you. But you are on the list. So what am I feeling for Tom? What am I feeling? Well, yeah, I was feeling the spiritual cards.
I've literally seen Tom walking through the woods as well.
Oh, I bet you have. Lurking at the back of your house.
It's always in the snow. It's always in the snow. It's always I see him in the snow.
Well, it's not near your house.
No,
Trust your path, Tom. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? Okay, so again, trust your path, mate. You're exactly where you're supposed to be. I do feel a bit of protection, especially with all these spiritual people you're knocking around with, my old friend. You need to protect your energy because, we can pick up things from other people. So just be aware if you're struggling. You do need to do a protection daily. Protect yourself. Always carry protection from them spiritual transmitted infections. Hello, Nalim. Hope you're well. Lemuria, creating heaven on earth. It's happening. So, I mean, you're a powerful light worker, Tom. You know this. Yeah. You're doing your bit to raise the vibration of the earth. You're probably getting the same as us. I said earlier that I've been going through a lot of fucking upgrades, downgrades, fucking feeling tired, struggling, and sometimes we have to take a break, Tom. We have to take a break from, a week off, away from the spiritual shit, just to ground ourselves and, and not think about anything spiritual whatsoever. Read a book, read a crime thriller, read a novel or so, just get away from all of this because it can get a bit overwhelming and all encompassing. So we've got Akasha. Your guidance is divinely guided. Okay, so you know you're divinely guided, Tom. You're a very powerful fucking light worker. But I'm definitely getting the protection. There's someone you need to cut cords from. You might have picked up a little negative attachment along the way. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, but things are manifesting. That's good, Tom. We'll all come together. Right. Selfless giving is that's not for you. They just told me. No, I'm going to shuffle them again. All right. A message for Tom, please. A message for Tom. What does Tom need to hear? 1, 2, 3. Feels more like it. Dearest you, there are times when loss is a part of life. Sometimes a loss is welcome, like when you leave a situation not in alignment with your highest good. Sometimes a loss is sudden and painful, like when a loved one crosses over to our dimension. Regardless of the nature of the loss and your control over it, your experience is asking to be acknowledged. Tears are necessary, as is grief. When you repress a natural expression of loss and try to move on too quickly, the unprocessed pain haunts you in a destructive ways. We don't want that for you. Instead, let your heart break open wide, feel the loss and integrate it. See the beauty that was, the lesson learned, and know that as you let go of what has passed, even more of you remains. It gets better, we promise. Your heart expands with more compassion for the world than ever before. Love heals all. We are loving you, sending you love, always and forever. So, there you go, Tom. That one was for you. I don't know. But again, sometimes, especially us men, we try and be hard and we don't fucking process things in the right time, and we move on and we, you know, I don't know why it is, Tom, but someone. What you got there? What you
I just started shuffling while Tom's still. It's focus, remain focused, remain completely focused on exactly what you want. The best is yet to come. Okay, Tom?
Yes, Tom, I'd love to come on your show, sir. Always a pleasure connecting with you.
Oh, can I come on when he doesn't? It's Adam.
No, that sounded a bit dirty, haven't she meant it? Hope you don't come on when I'm with you. Okay. So, Tom, I can't help myself, Carly. You know.
I love it.
You just. Anyway, sorry, everyone. I am a 12-year-old. Tom, let's get your energy fantastic. I know. It never goes. It always goes 27 seconds today, Tom.
Yes.
Before I made a lewd comment to Carly.
Yes.
So it's a new record. I don't think I'll beat that. So let's do Tom. I'd like to align Tom's 4 bodies, his spiritual, emotional, physical, and mental bodies, so he's vibrating at the love vibration. I'd like to raise his frequency to 369. I'd also like to send him the universal God, Goddess frequency. That is Tom. Okay, mate, a little bit out of whack, and your spiritual body's a little bit out of whack. So again, I don't know what's under your skin or what's going on, but we're going to put you in perfect alignment. Beautiful energy as always, Tom. Amazing, my friend. I'd now like to open Tom's chakras and pineal gland 100%, please. That is Tom. Okay, Tom. Your chakras feel quite closed down. I don't know what's going on, but I'm just going to pop them all open. And my third eye is fucking... My forehead's itching. So... every single chakra popping open, Tom. You know the feeling. Perfect alignment. Chakras fully open. Amazing energy. Wow. All closed down to a certain extent, Tom. There you go, my friend. You've been rodded and redded. So we've got Michelle next.
Michelle.
Yeah, Sheila. Rodding is very interesting. Everyone needs a good rodding razzia.
Mm-hmm.
I've heard it's rather good. It's a new record, Tom. I'm so proud of myself. I was literally like, wow. And Carly opened the door and I was just, yeah, smashed it, mate. Smashed it. I'm fucking so proud of myself. It's the small victories. It's the small victories. It's little things like that make my day. Hi, Maya. Hope you're well, darling.
Oh, she just got some. Yeah, you know, it's really funny, Michelle. I actually grabbed for some reason that my Sacred Union deck. Hey Mia, how are you? Camilla,
You are on the list, Camilla. Yeah. I'm going to give you a good rodding after Michelle, dear.
And trust me, I'm not a lover of doing love reading.
You grabbed him. You grabbed him.
I know. Ooh. I've got 9 of Cups straight up. Okay, sweetie, yes, there is someone coming in. I'm not seeing it anytime soon. And I do feel like when they come in, because I've got 9 of Cups in the Justice, so for me, that is something that you are really wanting to come in, and it's something that you're deserving of. The person is going to be right for you, okay? They are going to come in, but I do feel like you've still got a little bit more healing to go through, because I've got the 5 of Swords, so I look at that as you're going to be battling in your head because of your past. So I just do a little bit more healing, get through that. Your wish is going to be fulfilled, and they're going to be who you deserve. But yeah, there's just a little bit of healing to go through. Get those wands off your back, woman. But you are coming to the end of it soon. All right.
We've got Michelle who we're reading for. I'm going to rod Camilla and then Mandy. That's how many we got so far. And we're getting on for nearly 2 hours. So, if we cross our palms to silver. Yes, darling. If you want to give a donation, you'll definitely get a reading and a rodding.
I feel it might actually be someone you have come across.
I can't help myself. I can't help myself.
That you cross paths with.
I can't help myself.
Oh.
I just can't help myself.
And they're actually not in a very good place at the moment. Okay, so there is healing on both sides. The reason why I'm feeling like it's someone that you have crossed paths with, I feel your love around me constantly, and baby, I miss you. So that's just made me feel like you possibly know them. I'm not gonna say that you've had a relationship with them, because I'm not feeling that. But they're going through a bit of a rough patch at the moment too, okay? So you both just have a little bit of healing to go through before this comes in, okay? I always get excited with
Sheila, in the description, darling, if you press the description, there's a PayPal link there, darling. So if you want to donate, you will go on the list.
Nothing was a love reading to mess with a light like his head.
Love. Anything for Michelle. Thanks, Mia. You are on the list, darling. Mia. 1, 2, 3. So we've got, I don't know if this person is away from you, but it's all part of your spiritual journey. Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra, darling. Again, you are safe, you are protected. I'm always drawn to the boatman on this. Maybe there's a bit of traveling involved. Maybe you live in different parts of a state or city, or it might be local. But this for me is all part of your spiritual progression. So again, maybe they're healing and you're healing. Ace of Swords. So Archangel Michael coming in. There might be some something new coming in. It's a love reading. So an ace always signifies something new. So it's always a way. Someone might return from the past, and then someone new will come in. And this might be a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. Someone slightly younger than you, dear, offering you a nice big pentacle. You're on the list, darling. So take the leap of faith. You'll know what to do when the time's right. Okay. And again, this could be someone you just never worked out with. You know, or maybe you were in a relationship, they were in a relationship. I don't feel it's an ex. I don't know what Carly picked up, but I feel.
I don't feel it's a romantic ex. Energy.
No, I feel as someone maybe was friends, or you know, at the time you both liked each other, but the timing wasn't right. So let's get. I like a time scale. So how long? How long? And again, 1, 2, 3. We have got 2. So I'm feeling 2 months. Okay, so within the next 2 months, they will reveal themselves to you. I say, get that big sword out towards you. Or, you know, a male or female, whatever resonates, darling.
Well, she might still have a sword to play with.
Well, exactly. The Ace of Wands and all that. The Ace of Wands card. All right.
Might be latex.
All right. Can't fucking mow the lawn, can it? Or take the fucking bins out.
Yeah, they can. I do it.
Oh, stop it. We are useful for some things.
Yes.
1, 2. 1, 2, 3. You can't cuddle up with your bloody ding dong a ling dong.
No, I'm saying she. If it's a she might have something to play with.
Well, exactly. It's, you know, it is what, you know. Yeah. I don't judge. Whatever makes you happy. Whatever makes you happy, darling. It doesn't, you know, necessarily have to be a man. 1, 2, 3. How very presumptuous of me.
No, I'm just gonna shoot.
Yeah. Don't dig that hole any deeper. Yeah, well, you know, Michelle, excellent. That's all I can say. Right, Labyrinth. So I feel even when you feel lost, there is always a way through the labyrinth. So you two are fine. It's all divine timing, I feel. And you will find each other. And again, they might take a few fucking detours. Sheila, you've got to send the money, darling. We ain't going to send you money for a reading. You've requested it. So, yeah, we always get that. So don't worry.
Yeah.
Avoid the trap of mistaking a fantasy for a true soul connection. Okay, Michelle. So, you know, if you're fantasizing about some hunky person, sometimes putting people on pedestals isn't a good thing, because you're only setting yourself up for a fall. Cherish your relationship. I think that's a beautiful picture. This could be a long-term committed relationship. I feel this is going to be a good one. And again, be realistic. You know, people, we all have faults. It doesn't matter who they are. Okay. Watch out for the signs leading you to true love. So I think the universe will be sending you a lot of synchronicities. Sheila's on the list, blimey. Synchronicities, songs, you know, it's all that fucking, you get in the car and there's all love songs and everything's happy and it's all right, darling, don't be silly. It's all good. so it happens so often. But I do think you'll be getting lots of synchronicities with this person. And that doesn't mean if you're meeting a spiritual bloke and they wait till fucking 11:11 to text you and then be a cunt and ghost you. Do you know, I'm just saying there are some out there, you know, where it's like, oh, I know she's a bit spiritual, so I'll fucking 11:11 her, 10:10 her. You know, when you get a receipt, when the 444s come in, when it's those things. When you start noting synchronicities, you know, not looking at your fucking phone every 5 minutes. I think you will get signs that they are the one for you. Okay, so that's what I'd say. The universe will make it blatantly. Will make it blatant. And again, with the with that card, again, we all have an ideal, but if you're manifesting someone in, you know, make sure you're attracted to them. Because it's always a way, isn't it? They send you someone perfect and you'll be like, yeah, he's perfect in every way. I don't fancy him. Or,
yeah.
That's just life, isn't it?
I've had that.
Yeah. Perfect person. So, again, just be careful what you're manifesting and stipulate that you find them attractive. Okay? Because that's one of those. Show, Michelle, we taking a rodding, darling? We taking a rodding? Hi, Loretta.
And 717 was saying things that you're on your right path. You'll be presented with a wealth of opportunities that match your positive intentions and soul desires. The message here is to remain open, optimistic, and dedicated.
Michelle, the honour will be all mine, my dear. And what a nice way to ask for a rodding. See?
Yeah.
Got some class around you, lady. Okay.
Not just go fucking.
Not just give it to me, big boy. Give it to me. I love rodding everyone. Okay, Michelle. Make you feel special, eh, Carly? Right. Okay. Right, stop it. Michelle. I would like to align Michelle's 4 bodies. Her emotional, physical, spiritual, mental bodies, so she's vibrating at the love vibration. I'd like to raise her frequency to 369. I'd also like to send her the universal God frequency. That is Michelle. Okay, and Michelle, just allow this energy to flow through you. You're going to feel fat. I already feel a big smile coming on your face. Beautiful energy. Perfect alignment. Wow. Just allow it to flow through you, darling. For some reason, my throat chakra is really like going. So I feel I'm going to have to open up your throat chakra. Sounds dirtier than I mean.
Gotta open your throat chakra.
Yeah, oh, you gotta open that throat chakra, darling. I would now like to open Michelle's chakras and pineal gland 100%, including her star and earth chakras. That is Michelle. So, Michelle, we're going to start with the earth chakra, your root chakra, your sacral chakra, your solar plexus chakra, your heart chakra, that throat chakra, third eye, your crown chakra, all the way up to this beautiful start chakra. And then we're going to pop open your pineal gland 100%, or as much as your angels' guides will allow. Beautiful energy. Just allow them to open. You're definitely going to feel this, darling. Oof. Okay, there's a lot of blockages, so I'm just popping them all open. 100%. Wow. Flipping out. Okay, I'm struggling with these. Right, okay. Okay, I'd like to open Michelle's chakras and pineal gland 100%, including the star and earth chakras. That is Michelle. I have to focus my energy a bit more, darling. So just allow them to open. got some blockages, some major blockages. I'm just popping them all open. You're going to be in perfect alignment and fully open and fully vibrating and fabulous energy. Okay, darling. Wow. You were a tough nut to crack, dear.
Michelle's been through a bit of a rough patch.
Yeah. Well, Michelle, hopefully you're just going to feel fucking amazing, relaxed, in a beautiful energy. The Care Bear energy, as Carly calls it. So, Camilla, are you still there, darling? I promised you a rodding, so I'm just going to rod Camilla. Because Camilla's very supportive of me. And she's very lovely. Camilla, are you there, darling? Yeah, there you go. It's pretty good. There you go, darling. There's Camilla. So, we got Camilla, Mandy, Mia, Tammy, Sheila. And that's a list so far. Okay. So, Camilla. And again, you know the score, darling. Just allow this energy through. I would like to align Camilla's 4 bodies, her mental, emotional, spiritual, and physical bodies to vibrate at the love vibration. I'd like to raise her frequency to 369. I would also like to send her the universal goddess frequency. That is Camilla. So Camilla, a little bit out of alignment straight away, darling. So again, just going to put you in perfect alignment. Take these frequencies and these vibrations. Again, you're going to get some clarity. Okay, and just listen to your instincts and intuition. You're going to be buzzing. Beautiful energy, Camilla. You've got lovely energy, darling. I'd now like to open Camilla's chakras and pineal gland 100%, including the star and earth chakra. My third eye is going crazy. Okay, Camilla, just popping all your chakras open, darling. I feel that star chakra, that crown chakra, that third eye popping open. Your throat chakra, your heart chakra, your solar plexus, sacral chakra, your root chakra, all the way down to that beautiful earth chakra. Connection to Mother Earth and the soul of the planet. Oh, beautiful energy, Camilla. There you go. You've been rodded, darling. So we've got Mandy with a dirty mind. If Mandy's still there. And we like people with dirty minds.
Yes.
Who, me? No, I'm good. I rod myself regularly. That sounded worse than it meant. And I meant that. Well, there you go. This is the crowd we got in. Yeah.
When there's no one else to do it, we got to do it ourselves, don't we?
You know, we got to fend
it helps you to sleep.
Is that what you?
Yeah, that's what you're.
Is that why you're asleep all the time, Carly?
We're obviously not doing it enough because I'm not sleeping.
Yeah.
Oh, you're welcome, sweetie.
So we got Mandy. If Mandy appears, and then I'm going to run and make a quick coffee.
Yeah.
I know, Tom. After I said it, and Richard would fucking pop up at that moment, as if by magic.
Mandy, there she is.
There she is. I'm just going to run and make a quick coffee while you are dealing with Mandy. If you prepare her for me.
The prepper. Okay, Mandy. Now, Mandy, have you actually thought about doing light language, whether by your hand or through your voice? My arm wanted to kind of start moving around. And then my crown's cranking. Alrighty, Mandy. Also, I was also just feeling like I can actually just drop into meditation really quickly. Whether you considered trance. Now we do have a bit of a list, guys, for the donations to get through. Okay, I feel like there's going to be, I don't know if you're looking at moving house or anything, but the travel card's coming up. So, and wow, looking at that at the bottom. All right, so I feel like whatever this movement that is coming into your life at the moment, whether you're moving somewhere or whether it is like an energetic move, like a bit of a an upgrade, whatever this movement is, you may be feeling a bit kind of hesitant, a little bit hesitant. I think it's actually, whatever it is, it's going to move you into the right place and you're going to find out who you truly are. And this, whatever this opportunity is going to be, is definitely, it's like for you. It's what you're meant to be doing, but you need to push yourself out of your comfort zone. So whether it is doing light language publicly for people or whether it's, I don't know, there's movement. I don't know if you, I'm not seeing a house move. I'm feeling more of a like an upgradey, energetic type movement. But yeah, this is going to actually end up, in order for you to do it, you need to start getting yourself into a really positive, happy, like you need to, it's like when we can be negative on ourselves or negative around our surroundings, we're not truly seeing what happiness we actually have already, and that kind of holds us back from this transformation. And I do feel that you've got a lot on your plate at the moment. So whether you do too much for everyone else, whether you just take on too many different little hobbies or whatever, you know, you research too much, you like, if you're just filling up your days to try and stop yourself from looking at something, this will also be a block. So really reduce what you're doing, and just get out and just be in that happy place. Just sit outside and enjoy just life in general, okay? And whatever this movement is, it's meant to be for you. Definitely meant to be for you. I'm just feeling like you're going to have a massive push forwards spiritually. I don't know. I'm not seeing house move. Nothing's jumped out. So I hope that makes sense, sweetie.
Hi, Healing Guidance. Thanks for popping on. Any messages for Mandy, Dory, Davis? Any messages? Any messages? 1, 2. Oh, okay, 3. The Temple Path. So, where you are is where you're supposed to be, darling. You're on this spiritual path, possibly, and you know, keep doing what you're doing. The Temple Path for me is all, you know, again, sometimes we want to be further evolved, you know, spiritually, or we think we should be doing certain things. Everything takes time, everything takes practice, everything comes when it's supposed to come. I mean, I was listening today about I was up at stupid o'clock last night, and I got drawn to a YouTube channel where he's saying that basically they're going to teach people how to levitate. And I was like, I need to fucking levitate. I need to levitate.
You're
that
as
is
bad
fucking...
as me.
I know.
Like, I know I should be sleeping.
Yeah, I should be sleeping, and I'm watching shit about learning how to levitate. I'm gonna fucking levitate. I'm telling you, it's coming, guys.
You're gonna have to teach me
when I'm 80. Who knows? But that and time traveling is on my list. Woman holding a coin, so possibly an inheritance, Mandy. Some unexpected money, could be a new boss, but this woman's going to come in. Again, this is all part of your spiritual guidance. So this woman will come in and she'll be holding a big fat coin for you. So just be aware, maybe an unexpected win. If you've been manifesting money, it's going to come in an unexpected way. Well, you never know, Camilla. We only limit ourselves, darling. So I've been doing some fantastic things. It might become useful.
Yes, social distance.
Yeah. Ooh, fly over. Ooh, hello. Just popped in. Angel of Love, Mandy. Now, I'm not sure if you're single or whatever. This doesn't always have to be sexual love, but who doesn't like a bit of sexual love? You might be married and get rid of your old fucking codger, or not. I can't help it. The cards come out.
It's funny.
Yeah. The angel of love is around, so someone might be offering you a bit of love, and again, it could just be someone you love being around, or it could be someone coming in to whip you away and carry you off on their white stallion. You know, I don't know. I just read the cards. Your overall energy, Mandy, is the sun. Okay, darling. So again, the sun's going to be shining on you. This is inner child work. This is you feeling like a young girl again. It's time for them butterflies all coming back. Yeah, but we don't go backwards. We always move forwards. Again, you don't want the same old moldy old cock, do you? I should filter myself. Sorry.
But then you wouldn't be you.
Exactly. The sun. Yeah, someone new, someone that's going to give you butterflies. Something new. The sun's going to shine. You're going to feel your inner child. Butterflies, sun shining. Fucking amazing card as your overall energy. You're going to be bathing in a little fucking bird bath by the looks of it. Anyway. Sorry. I should be serious. I can't help myself. But what I'm trying to say is that, look, good things are coming your way, darling. And it doesn't, if you're happy and in a good relationship, take no notice of that. But again, maybe it's even rekindling love. Maybe it is. Take it as it resonates, darling. But there's definitely a bit of love around you. And your angels are definitely bringing someone towards you. So yeah, he possibly might be coming back. As I said, try something new, and a nice big rod from me is something new. Are we taking a rodding, Mandy? You've never had rodding off me. You won't want him back. Back that. I'm telling you.
Oh no!
Goodness.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I forget that it has that.
Yeah. Oh, I'd love to see that. It was shit that comes out of my mouth, I tell you. Oh God, I forget about that. Right, Mandy.
I'm gonna have to
lie
go
back
watch
and
it.
think of England, darling. Lie back and think of England. I wonder what mouldy old cock come up as. You have to let me know. You have to let me know, Rosalind. You have to let me know. So, Right, okay, come on, serious now. Oh, Camilla. Well, it's all good energy, darling. It's all good. Okay. Everyone's feeling good and rodded anyway. That's the main thing. Mandy. I would like to align Mandy's 4 bodies, her emotional, mental, physical, and spiritual bodies, so she's vibrating at the love vibration. I'd like to raise her frequency to 369. I would also like to send her the universal God-Goddess frequency. That is Mandy. So again, Mandy, just be open to it, darling. Just allow the energy to flow through you. I'm going to put you in perfect alignment, a little bit on your emotional body. I'm going to bring that in perfect alignment. And I do feel the heart chakras twinging a bit. Beautiful energy, Mandy. Beautiful energy. So again, should put a big smile on your face. And if you get tingle in your lady parts, that's not my problem. It's just where the energy's going. I would now like to open Mandy's chakras and pineal gland 100%, including the star and earth chakras. That is Mandy. There are a few blockages, darling. I'm going to pop them all open. Your earth chakra, your root chakra, your sacral chakra, your solar plexus, your heart, your throat, your third eye, your crown chakra, all the way up to that beautiful star chakra. And finally, I'm going to open your pineal gland 100%. It's going to bring you perfect clarity, balance. You're just going to feel amazing, Mandy. Beautiful energy, darling. Just allow them to open. Beautiful. Oh, nearly there. Well, I'm going to need a cigarette after you. That was I say, someone's going to be needing a little lie down, I feel.
It's funny, as you said balance, that card flipped out. The 6969.
6969, my favourite number.
69.
69, baby. Don't talk with your mouth full, Carly. Okay.
I can talk.
Maya. Maya.
Mia. Maya.
Here we go again. Are you still there, darling? I know we take our time, but it's well worth the wait.
We like to give.
Yes. Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
And I like to receive.
Perfect combination. There you are, darling. There you are.
Yeah. Now, Mia, I'm being drawn down to the female like the reproductive system. I don't know what to. Do you get a bit? Do you suffer from cramps? I think that's what they're trying to show me. I'm sorry. Holy shit. That was already out. Okay, you got a new beginning coming on. Yeah, they talk to me. So you got something new entering your life. Either you're feeling it now or it's coming in very soon. Being drawn to the sun on that. Are you looking at like, I don't know if you practice spiritual, like your gifts, like cards, medium, healing. I feel like this is whether this new beginning is opening up doors to like learning new things when it comes to oh gosh, that just all came out in the jungle. I'll start again in a minute. Looking for more, wanting to learn more, wanting to expand your horizon, because I've drawn to that sun. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah. Okay, so are you actually looking at furthering your knowledge about all of that? Because there is a new beginning coming up, and I feel like once you take that step to learn something, something different, it's going to kind of open up a few doors for you. All right. And do it now. Start doing it now. Come on, cards. Give me. Only take jumpers. So if they don't jump, then...
Hi, Lily. Hope you're well, lovely.
Yes.
No.
Lie down. Come lie down. She wasn't well today. You jump in and I'll have a look in a second, okay? She's threw up all over her blanket today. I feel like your spirit guides are probably... I've got the past life card, so there's something possibly that you need to look back. You need to look into one of your past lives, whether it's to learn something new from that, like whether there's a gift back in one of your lives that you're very strong at, or whether there's like some kind of karmic connection that you need to break to release it. Okay, so try and do some past life regression. That could be what you guides are trying to direct you into. Towards it. Yeah. Okay.
Being rebellious,
yeah.
like a rebel. I don't know why. I was getting runes.
Ooh.
I don't know why. I was just getting runes. I was getting like black runes or something. I feel it's again a past life thing, and you probably connect to them very easily. I don't know. I was just getting it, darling. I've got mirror. Who or what is triggering you? So, again, it's a reflection of other people. If anyone's triggering you, darling, move out of that energy. If people are triggering you, and again, it can be a little bit bitchy in this old tarot world, which I found out, I always want to support other tarot readers, and we're all here spreading light and love and, trying to help others. But some people get triggered when we're fucking as amazing as you are, Mia. A bittersweet connection. So again, if this person is triggering you, darling, take it as a sign, and again, some people will, and just if you are being triggered, ask yourself why, and if that person's triggering you, maybe you should move away from them. Okay. And sometimes it's yeah, it's a reflection of them, not you. All right. So again, who or what is triggering you, and I feel you know that already. Creating heaven on earth is happening. Listen, you're here to spread your light as a soul, which you're well aware of. Giving people messages is one of the best things we can do. And again, although I fucking fought against it, I fought against my guides for so long, and they fucking wouldn't leave me alone. All that 3 o'clock in the morning bullshit, or waking us up, or and if you're not listening to them, then they do something. I've had it a few times where they do something, and it's like, well, we told you, and now we're going to have to intervene. So just be aware of that. You are here for a purpose. We're here to raise the vibration of the earth. We are all one. We are all one mind, or one godlike energy, and some people don't like that, but that's the point. We're part of source, and we're that's the conclusion I've come to. Whether I'm right or wrong, I don't fucking know, but yeah, and again, for your own energy, your energy is so important, Maya. Okay, your energy is so important. And yes, people will trigger you, and yeah, when we look at other people, forgive them, move on, and don't let them trigger you, because your energy is so important, and if they're putting you in a low vibration, I just keep getting ego, darling. Just be careful with the ego. Not yours. Okay, the ego has landed. All right, so just say yes to whatever it is your guides are telling you to do. All right, and I do feel that and again, just say yes, I'm going. Again, protect your energy. You really need to protect your energy from this person. Again, I use a cube, but maybe a pyramid might work for you with mirrors on the outside. Just I always say I will not be affected or infected by any negative entities, people, vibrations, emotions, blah blah blah, and just shield your energy. All right, darling. Pillar of light, your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. Okay, which is pretty much what I love it when cards fucking confirm what we're saying. You are an oracle. You're supposed to be doing this in your own right, and your vibration is rising. And some people just won't match your vibration, and yet you need to get away from lower vibration people. Okay, so just be aware, protect your energy. And if someone is lower in your vibration, darling, you need to move away from that person. Okay. Yeah, and again, he's saying you're the vampire, which is bullshit, and it's projecting his insecurities or him being an energy vampire on you, and that's what I'm getting. It's that fucking spirit. I don't know if he's spiritual, darling, but spiritual narcissists are the fucking worst. And a narcissist is something bandied around, but people do get massive fucking egos when they get spiritual, and they think they know it fucking all. And again, I could be wrong on so many things, and that's the point. I think, again, the more spiritual you get, the more humble you should become. But that's just my point of view. 1, 2, 3, yeah, and they're the worst, because I've had conversations with people and they've gone, well, you don't understand, I'm on a higher level than you. That pisses me off, because you're looking down on me, and again, and it's very easy to do. The ego really does fucking, especially when you think you're spiritual and fucking ascended, or my kundalini is fucking coming out my head, or my chakras are more open than yours, or I'm more in touch with and this again, we're all fucking part of the same thing, and so yeah, fuck him Maya. There's definitely someone better that will match your energy perfectly. And yeah, that mirror card is so relevant. That first card is so relevant for you, darling. Dearest you, we here on the other side have one important thing to declare. Love is the answer to literally everything. We don't necessarily mean romantic or erotic love, although they are wonderful. but something above and beyond that. Everything alive in the world was first created by love. Spirit sends love to animate life and birth into existence. Love without conditions, and it is based on a reverence and a fierce and joyful respect for life. Love thrives when you focus on it, and we want you to turn away from anything that causes it to wane. Love is when you no longer see yourself as other, separate from, better or less than, etc. When you act as love, you will give permission to the world to thrive and grow as it will. Can you let go of what is not love and ask, what would love do? Love is waiting for you always and forever. We just adore you over here, Maya. So
That
again, it
perfectly
is,
tied it up.
yeah. I don't really need to say anything, do I? And I think that's it, isn't it? It's not from a place of love. This person is not coming from a loving energy. They're coming from an ego, from a I'm fucking better than everyone else and I know more than everyone else. There's plenty of people like that out there. And again, if they're happy, you know, that's their journey, but let them fuck off and you know, be better than everyone else because they're more spiritually advanced. Do you know what I mean? So I hope that resonated with you, darling. I don't think you need your you don't want my frequencies and vibrations. Yeah, and exactly. And anyone that thinks they're above, if you're spiritual, you should never put yourself above anyone else. We are all equal, and that's the conclusion, you know, that we're all loved, we're all part of source, and we are all equal. We can all do this shit. We're all psychic. We can all do, like I said, we can all meditate. We can all fucking levitate, meditate.
I was waiting for you to say.
Yeah, I'm fucking gonna do it. Trust me. It might take a bit of
Like, the
work.
thing is, the people who are, you know, so high and mighty that are up here, they were learning at some point. They were at a low vibration
Yeah.
at some point. You know, it's like you come out of school and all this, you go to apply for jobs and they want experience. How
Yeah.
do you get experience if you are never given a chance? So people who just go,
And I do think that it's easy, well, especially if, you know, people are telling you you're wonderful and people are telling you, oh, you're so connected to source, or you've got so much knowledge, or this or that, and you know, oh, let it go to my head. It's like, nah, fuck that. It's just, you know, it's just empowering others. That's the whole point. We should be lifting others up, not bitching behind their backs. And if someone's doing that, then again, then maybe they're not as fucking ascended as they think they are. Do you know what I mean? I'm just saying, you know, again, triggers and all that. I try not to get triggered because everyone's on their own little journey. But again, if anyone is condescending to me, and I've been condescended, and again, I'm like, well, that's your belief and whatever. And at this point in my journey, this is what I believe, and I'll share it. And I'm not saying this is how it is. You know, this is, I get little nuggets of knowledge and I try and work out my small man brain, and I try and impart it to the best of my ability. So again, you know, for me to say this is how it is, this is how the universe, fuck, there's so much to learn, and then I could come back 1,000 more lifetimes and I still wouldn't have all the answers, you know. And that's just the way it is. Okay. Ah, well, it's not worth your time. Fuck them. Fuck them, Mia. Fuck them all. Again, it just happens, and so, you know, forgiveness. Go on, go off and do your thing. And yeah, bye bye. I'm moving on, and I'm gonna be fucking shining beacon of light in this dark, gloomy world. You know, for some, and again, that's what we're here for. Hopefully, to give people messages, and that's your sole purpose, darling. And if this person's like that to you, I'm sorry, but sooner or later people show their true colours. They can be all like, you know, oh, spiritual, and you know, I'm fucking on this level, and I'm fucking Peter Perfect, you know, and I've got all the answers, and it's like no one has. No one has. And if anyone says they got all the answers or knows everything or are more advanced than you, then they're full of bullshit as far as I'm concerned. Just saying. That's my views. I'm not saying I'm right. I'm just saying
it is very, yeah, I believe it.
Okay. Moving swiftly on, Maya. We've got Tammy next.
Tammy.
I don't know. And again, I try not to. Yeah, because as I said, so many people fall out, especially, you know, I can imagine falling out with you, Carly, because again, it's like people. No, I said I couldn't imagine falling out with you, darling. You know, and again, because I don't think your ego will ever get massive because you're humble, like me.
I can get angry.
Oh, but then
I'll
oh, show me you're angry.
And get really pissed off, have a spit, and then I'll come back and fucking sorry. Now Jamie's saying that she donated last week but had to leave before she got a reading.
Okay, we have been going nearly like 3 hours, and we've still got Tammy and Sheila to get through.
Yep. Now Sheila, are you back yet? Because I saw her be right back. So
and Jamie, if you want a refund, I can pop it to you, darling. If you because it was with me and Jade.
When are you and Jade
we're back on Wednesday. Because it's like fucking stupid o'clock in the morning for little Carly over there. It's like. Oh, Maya, you do want a rodding? Okay.
I thought you didn't want it. Because you're saying about I've had
the frequencies, I've had the vibrations. I didn't think you wanted one, darling. You can always have a rodding, Maya.
Sheila, you after a reading as well, or are you just after a rodding? Oh, so Tammy, I'll tune into Tammy while you rod.
No worries, Jamie. It's just time's getting on, darling, and my engine's going, and it's like 3 o'clock in the morning, nearly. I think for it's getting on for
2:30.
Yeah, near enough, darling.
Yeah,
near
enough. Reading as well.
Rodding as well. So we've got Tammy and Sheila, and
Tammy.
And then I feel better let you get some rest, dear. You might get a couple of hours sleep.
It depends if I start.
Oh, right. I'll give my.
Yep.
You need higher. I can't give you any higher. The universal God frequency is the highest I can give at the moment. I haven't been given any new frequencies and vibrations, but I can send that to you, darling, if you'd like.
Good for a refresher.
Yeah, we can pop you open. We can leave you in that love light. That's the highest frequency I've got at the moment. Yes, please. Right, I'll rod Mia. Razia, we try and get to everyone, dear, but again,
we could be here for 6 hours.
Yeah, I could be here until next week. Okay. I'd like to align Mia's 4 bodies, her spiritual, physical, mental, and emotional bodies, so she's vibrating at the love vibration. I'd like to raise her frequency to 369. I'd also like to send her the universal goddess frequency. That is Maya. So yeah, this has put you out of whack anyway, so you need some alignment, darling. And just allow these frequencies, and again, just release any of this negative energy, the low vibrational energy, and just allow it and let it go, my love. And just be in this fantastic, beautiful, loving energy. That's what it's all about. Amazing. You're so powerful, Maya. I would now like to open my chakras and pineal gland 100%, including the star and earth chakras. That is Maya. Okay, darling. So a few blockages. Again, your heart chakra, no wonder. Sacral chakra, solar plexus, root chakra. Just the lower ones seem to be playing up a bit. Your connection to source spirit is good. It's amazing. Okay, just popping them ones up. And your throat chakra. Yeah, I think you need to fucking... But let it go. Let it go and just stay in that beautiful energy. Thank you, darling. So we've got the lovely Tammy.
Tammy, do you get a funny taste in your mouth sometimes? I don't know what. Like, I haven't got my usual taste in my mouth at the moment. I can feel someone here, but I can't fully. Yeah, I can't. Are you able to help me out with the taste? Because I can't pick it. Can't pick it. No. Got good things coming up. Ooh, gotta stick them. Are you single? I'm gonna ask before we get to into this one. Oh, about the taste that's in my mouth.
Just can't help myself.
No, it doesn't taste like that. I'm trying. You just set me up every time, Carl. I know, I can't help that. Okay, well, sweetie, there is really good things coming up for you, okay? But there are the card of attachment showing up. So this is not for me. I'm saying like not holding on to a certain outcome with things, okay? Get it when spirits are around. Okay, cool. Thank you for that. That's why I was saying I feel like someone's here, but I'm not connecting to them. Thank you. So what's that, Claire? There's a Claire for that. I've had that. Yeah, so just don't hold on to any particular outcome, I feel. Your third chakra, so this is your solar. So this is about willpower, motivation, confidence in yourself. Yeah, so just really work on, because you've got the goddess one. So this is believing in how beautiful, how powerful, how strong, how amazing, how goddess-like you are. Tapping into that feminine energy to propel you forward, sweetie, because you have you got a man holding a coin. So this could be in the terms of financially, but I saw him and went, no, that's someone coming in with a romantic offer, because you got the cornucopia. So I feel like he's going to bring everything into your life, and you're just going to start to fit. You're going to start. Do you get chest pains to the right? You're gonna just see life in a whole new light, I feel. Ooh. Okay, I'm just gonna shift that pain.
It's Serbia. I'm sorry if I got your name right. Anxiety.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, sorry, I'm not done.
You done?
Yeah,
right,
sorry.
So, I was drawn to the love deck, so I do feel someone new coming in towards you, darling. Respect your relationship. So again, someone coming in very respectful, and very aware of your situation. And I do feel there's been mutual respect. Your spiritual journey is beginning. So sometimes a trigger, you know, and I believe we have many soulmates on this journey, darling. So a possible new soulmate that's spiritually guided to you. Okay. Rekindle. Every relationship has magical moments that can be rekindled. So possibly again something that never worked out in the past could be someone from the past, but again, we all have ups and downs in relationships. So and it's difficult, isn't it? You know, when we lose someone, to not judge new people. Yeah. So I think again. Yeah, no, I don't think that passed on loved ones do that. I just think it's just to make us aware that they're still around. I don't think it is that they want you to be happy. I honestly believe that. I know my partner that passed away. She definitely has led people to me. And again, I just feel that, darling. Okay. Signs. Watch out for the signs leading to a true love. Okay, so a lot of synchronicities, a lot of signs, and again, when you're ready, darling. And it is a difficult one because you know we always compare, and I did find for a while that no one would ever match up with her because it, you know, yeah, she went all blurry. You did go all blurry, Carly.
Did I?
Yeah. You went all blurry when I think you've got something around you. 1, 2, 3. Blimey. Okay. Tammy. Dear you. It might be hard to believe you'll ever get to where you want to go. Feel the way you want to feel. Find peace and security, but you can. There's lots to celebrate in this life. But first you need to let go of this attachment to achieving certain results. It's easy to get caught up in the endless loop of wanting this or that so you can feel safe. The only way out is to surrender the attachment, empty yourself so you can be filled with something new. The compulsion will be lifted and peace will come. Trust that something better waits. There's something new will open up and you will see new opportunities for fulfillment. The truth is, whenever you get in a loop, what you are really looking for is spirit. That connection is where the power, the peace, and the purpose lies. Everything else follows after that. Give yourself a hug. We've got you. Loving you so much. Again, I just think they're always around us, and maybe that's part of this thing that he's come to be a guide. I definitely feel my partner of the past. She's definitely one of my guides, and I connect with her quite regularly. And again, it's just, you know, she would say, "I'm here," you know, and leave messages, and maybe that's the way he connects to you, darling. And sometimes that's what we agree on our soul contracts, that they're pass over and guide us from the other side. It's just acknowledging them and not feeling guilt, and you're allowed to be happy, and they want you to be happy. Yeah. They want you to live. You know, just because they changed forms into an energy form doesn't mean they want you to stop living. That's the conclusion I came to. Again, come to your own conclusions, take what resonates and leave the rest, darling.
Maybe when you get that anxiety, try and try and see if there's a pattern on when it happens. No, you haven't, Sheila. I think you're up next.
Yeah, you're the last one, darling. We're finishing off with you.
Okay. Sheila.
No, you didn't miss it, darling.
No.
Tammy, are you taking the rodding, dear? Perfect timing. Perfect timing, Sheila. Tammy, you still there, sweetheart?
What part of the reading? You will be able to go, once we've finished, you will be able to go back and rewatch it.
Yeah,
if
it's
you go
gonna be
back
about
to around 250-ish.
250 should be. You should be out. It'll be up soon, darling. You're welcome, Mandy. Thanks for joining us. Tammy, would you like a rodding? Because I've been asking you. Yes, please. Okay. And then we'll finish off with the lovely Sheila. I would like to align Tammy's 4 bodies, her emotional, mental, physical, and spiritual bodies, so she's vibrating with the love vibration. I'd like to raise her frequency to 369. I would also like to send her the universal God-Goddess frequency. That is Tammy. So yeah, a little bit out of whack again. Emotional body, mental body, spiritual body, all in perfect alignment, Tammy. Again, you've had this energy before. Just beautiful energy flowing through you, darling. Perfect alignment, beautiful vibrations, beautiful frequencies. Oh, I'm getting a tingle all through me. Amazing energy, Tammy. I'd now like to open up Tammy's chakras and pineal gland 100%, including the star and earth chakras. That is Tammy. So again, we're going to open up your star chakra, your third eye, your pineal gland, your crown chakra, just so you can get some clarity, dear. Throat chakra, heart chakra, solar plexus chakra needs some attention. I'm going to pop that open 100%. Your sacral chakra, your root chakra, and finally that beautiful earth chakra. Thank you so much, Tammy. It's been a pleasure, my love. So we're finish on Sheila. Sheila. No.
Sheila, is your arms, do you like, ugh, do you lose feeling in your arms a lot? And my right hand is, I'm getting quite a fair bit of pain, like it's aching through the joints, like arthritic-y type feeling. Willpower's been coming out a lot tonight. Yeah, really painful on the right side. Are you still looking at doing healing, sweetie? Because the career cards come out, and I feel like this is if this is what you are wanting to do. Whatever it is, it's almost going to be like stepping out of your comfort zone, and you get backache, don't you? You're really going to have to push yourself out of your comfort zone at the moment, sweetie, to get yourself out there. I keep hearing climbing the ranks. This journey is all about trusting the process, okay, sweetie? This, like the Fool, take that leap of faith and trust that the universe has got you. Yes, you got to trust this process because there is a new beginning coming up, and I need you to start calling in your spirit guides to help you through this. Whether if it is the healing, that's true. Yeah, if it is the healing that you're wanting to do, sweetie, start calling in your healing guides, okay, to support you. And you got the fertility card, so that's not always about pregnancy. That's birthing new ideas. Having them come to blossom, if that's the right word. So keep going, sweetie. Keep learning as much as you can, okay? And trust that it's going to work out.
Yeah.
That's it.
So, I just get, Sheila, again, I picked up that part of my little journey at the moment has been that sometimes we feel like we need to be in pain to help others or to, suffer. And you don't need to suffer. So if you're going to start healing yourself first, darling. Okay, and start working on yourself. Oh, have you?
Like she wanted to, like see whether I could feel anything. And now I felt her coming. Yeah, absolutely.
And I do feel, again, you can heal yourself because we can all heal ourselves. But sometimes we get in the mindset of, oh, I'm in this pain because it helps. We don't have to, And again, I know it's not that simple, but it's the belief in. I always think healing is half us sending the energy and half the person believing in the healing. Okay? So... again, 100% belief in yourself, and once you got that belief, again, I was working at atomic level with healing. So again, speaking to the atomic parts of your body, especially the blood cells or the a microscopic level, so you can heal at a smaller level. And again, you've got to be fully right, and I'm just saying. So we've got the Star Mother. How can you mother yourself? So that's just following on, again, take care of yourself and your energy first. And believe in yourself. Believe you can heal yourself. Believe, you have got this amazing ability because we've all got it and we can all heal. We can all do amazing things. And I don't know why I got the microscopic level because I just feel get smaller. I don't know why. It might work, it might not. Take what you need and leave the rest. And we've got Anna, grandmother of Jesus, seeding the light, laying foundations, and a divine plan. So again, old soul energy. I'm always drawn to the Sphinx in this one. So this is something you've been doing in many lifetimes, darling. It is not your first rodeo, as they say. So I'd say, this is something you've always done. You've always been a healer of some sort or another in many lifetimes. Pillar of light, your vibration is rising, you are the oracle. So again, trust what take what you need and leave the rest. Everyone's got different ways of healing. I tried Reiki, it didn't work for me. I just didn't take to it, but I took a few symbols, and I used the energy, and again, I did it my own little way, and we're all different, and we can all always improve on things. We can always do it our own little way and do it your unique way because you're a unique being, which has been doing this for many lifetimes, So I'm not trying to tell you how to do it. It's just a natural thing that you can easily do. Okay. And again, it just didn't sit with me, but my energy healing is getting stronger and again, the belief in myself, and I do it my own way, and it seems to work. The Age of Light, you've been training for this for lifetimes. So, I've just got the shiv. I just literally got the shivers, and what a card to get. as your overall energy. This is not your first. You're an old, an old soul who's been healing people for fucking thousands of lifetimes, as far as I can pick up, darling. So again, it's natural. It is so natural to you. This is just something that I'd say it's the same as when I picked up tarot, or it just felt right. It just felt like my soul's purpose. And again, we learn things and we gravitate towards them. So hopefully that resonates for you, dear. But definitely, I just got pure tingles all over. And as soon as I get them, I'm like, okay, I get it. I'm on the right track. 1, 2, 3. So, dear you, uncertainty is the new normal for the whole world. Things are changing at a rapid pace. The old ways we once trusted are no longer reliable, but leaving the familiar behind can be a good thing. When you are pushed to step into the unknown, you are pulled forward into discovering new possibilities that have been hidden in plain sight. Check in with us. Check in with your higher power. Your soul knows better than your small self. Have faith in the support of a higher power and the infinite potential for your life right now. The advice we have for you is this. Try something new. Do something different. You won't know how it feels, what it looks like, or what the outcome will be if you do not take that first step into the unknown and experience the unfamiliarity. You'll be so glad you did, because the treasure will appear. We're so proud of you for being brave. You are so loved and so supported. So there you go, my love. I hope that resonated for you. Would you like a rodding to finish our session off? And I'll zap you with some 369 energy. Are you all right there, Carly?
Yeah, that was just perfect for Sheila.
That's why I love them. They just tie up every reading I do. I overuse them, I think, but they just seem
you can't overuse them.
No, I know.
They bring tears to them.
It's just perfect. I don't know, and that's why I love them. At the end of any reading I do, I just love tying them up with that. I would now like to align Sheila's 4 bodies: her physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual bodies, so she's vibrating at a love vibration. I would like to raise her frequency to 369. I would also like to send her the universal goddess frequency. That is Sheila. So already, again, Sheila, such powerful energy. Beautiful, beautiful energy. Just putting you in perfect alignment, raising your vibration, raising your frequency to such a high level. This is pure, beautiful energy I'm sending you, darling. So powerful. I'd now like to open Sheila's chakras and pineal gland 100%, including the star and earth chakra. And your throat chakra is so blocked, darling. You need to do what you need to do. That is Sheila. Okay, Sheila, a few blockages, definitely the throat, darling. Your spirit, your higher energy is brilliant. You've got such a connection to source. Such beautiful energy. Thank you so much for letting me to connect to that. That was a lovely way to finish off the readings and roddings. So I hope everyone's well. We do try and get to everyone, but we've been going 3 hours 13 minutes, and bless Carly, she does need a little bit of sleep.
I'm starting to look at now.
Yeah, I know. You're like, nodding off. So we're gonna wrap it up, and love and light and all that fucking jazz. Make sure you follow Carly on Rising of the Phoenix and me on Power of 3. I'll invite you on afterwards.
Wednesday.
Wednesday. You're so welcome, Sheila, and thank you for letting us connect. And I'm on Wednesday at 9 o'clock British time, which is about 3 hours from now, wherever you are in the world. Okay. Yeah. So, thank you all. It's been a pleasure. It's always a pleasure to work with the lovely Carly, and make sure you follow her because she's fucking amazing. Bye, babies.
Bye, everyone.